I have never seen Johnny at any council. Either I have never seen Val Donovan as well.
So they'd missed more than 2 consecutive meetings then.
Yeah, but they're up for election anyways.
Well, that's the thing. So one would be seated right
Kelly
now.
Kelly is also up, but she's outside. She's unfortunately she's unable to make it today, but she communicated it.
Oh, that's good.
The only ones that are actually currently active is Grant McMillan, which I thought he said he wanted to quit, but he might have not.
Okay, because then you would pretty much have one person that was in the election last time that didn't get enough
I think
votes.
Connor doesn't even want to work anymore.
Just through those doors. Take a seat, everyone. Take a seat. Just through those doors.
So Connor didn't make an excuse why he can't be around. Yeah,
Grant said he would be
Grant
here,
can't
but
make it.
yep, cannot make it.
And Kelly can't make it either.
That's
The
right.
only one I think Connor was at this point where he didn't want to be involved anymore, but he also had threats on his life, but he hasn't even communicated anything. We'll just say, just ignore everybody else that's currently in the council. We'll just say William White and Grant are like the only two council members currently.
Yeah.
Yep.
So in section 6, paragraph B, subset 1, it talks about the replacements and who's eligible for replacement. Right now,
I would not. I wouldn't even try to do replacements. We have an election coming up, and we'll just focus on getting people in with elections. That's what we would need to do.
I'm only saying this because he could say he has a constitutional right to be seated, and that the only
Who?
person it would be the last candidate on the ballot this time that was a candidate last time. He just didn't have
Johnny
enough votes.
Rossetti.
Wait, who was? Who is that?
Johnny Rossetti.
Johnny Rossetti here.
Just bring him in. It's fine. We can have more than four. Bring in this one. Like, just at this point, just bring them all in. We've had people step out and say they don't want to be involved anymore. And I'm gonna say right now, William's stepping out too. He did a resignation letter. So I mean,
Yeah.
right now, just bring them all in. Let's fill up those seats.
So you're saying that because the 4 are already going to be allowed in anyways, due to there only being 4
Yeah.
candidates, to just have them
Unless they
seated
have
now?
a and no, in the 2 days, because my term's up in 2 days, and same with everything else. The election technically wasn't even supposed to start yet. It wasn't supposed to start until the 4th, but I'm not going to argue with anybody. So
Yeah. All right. Well, there would only be that one then, right? There's only one candidate that is
yeah,
still here that ran last time that didn't have enough votes because
yes.
the other one became what? He's a court justice? No, he's a clerk of the court.
There's
Mr.
no.
Evans.
Yeah, Evans.
Oh no, he dropped out. Evans didn't want to be involved. He said he
He,
was not. He didn't want to be city council. He dropped out.
Okay. So yeah, only one that could make the argument that he should be seated today if he even
No,
understand, you know.
so I'm going to tell you right now. The elections were brought up without talking to me, and we
yeah.
already had a talk. Yeah, no, trust me, I was not happy. The election, we already had four in a position because we knew Paul Evans dropped out, and we had two that actually had a record,
Mm-hmm.
so they couldn't run. And this was me and Wade that actually were discussing it, and we even said, we're basically saying, hey, these four are coming in, and we were going to release it with Weasel News, and somebody decided to put a election up without talking to me.
Oh, I didn't know. I wasn't privy to all this.
Yep. No, that's the thing. It's like all this shit was all happening with city council discussion as well as city discussion, and I was not very happy that somebody put the thing up without communicating to me, especially because I was mayor and this was my job to get the election stuff going. And it was more that point of the fact is that somebody overstepped me who was not even part of city council, was not part of anything with the city, guard, and he overstepped his boundaries and did not communicate to the chief justice or to me. So that's why we had an election, how we had an election last time, and random names got on the voting. That wasn't even part of it because we already closed out people being able to run
Mm-hmm.
because we already had our choices.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, this is all news to me, so.
Yeah, most of you guys don't know what happened. I was very livid, and that's one reason why I wasn't involved in this election this time, is because I'm not rerunning. I'm not planning to rerun, and the whole situation was people overstepping their boundaries and their positions in the city. But I'm not going to bother with it. Elections happening right now, so if there is more than 4 that are running, and we have less than 8 seats right now, just bring them in at this
Yeah,
point.
it's only 4. All 4 of them will
Yeah,
get
just
in.
all 4 of them, just bring them in.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure out who's running, or we'll release it to Weasel News then on the 4th, and we'll just talk to Weasel News about, you know, who's winning, who's not.
Yeah.
I'll work on that.
Okay. That sounds good.
With the remaining seats, then I guess that'll be Matthew Martin's and Rosner's.
They're not even part of it anymore after in 2 days.
Right.
And same with Kelly. Matthew Martin, Matthew Martin, Kelly Salvatore. Well, Matthew Martin wasn't even part of this part.
He wasn't. He was the second.
Yeah, he already stepped out. He was part of this
He took a
this
flight
one.
to Alaska. He's gone.
Yeah. So the ones now that are getting removed is going to be Kelly Salvatore, Val Dollenman, Johnny, whatever his name is. I have no clue. I've never even met him. They're all getting removed out of the seat, as well as Rosner. So those are the 4 that are getting removed.
All right.
Current ones were Grant, William White right here, Matthew Martin, and then Connor Fritz. Which Connor, I don't know where he is. William is stepping down. Grant, I'm not entirely sure if he's staying active or stepping down. And then Matthew Martin already left.
All right.
Is the chief part of the city council? Is that not a thing anymore?
No, there is never a chief. The chief is technically the mayor.
Okay.
The mayor is in charge of the city council. We're the main seat. We're the ones who tell you what to do.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
whoever is the next mayor is in charge of all of city council.
Okay. I think it's nearly time to start. Let's get this show on the road.
I really don't see a point of city council. I'm going to be honest.
So I said that the other day.
Yeah, there is literally no point of city council.
Well, I mean, if they show up, there'd be a point.
They make all the effort campaign, then don't come back.
No, and that's why. Yep.
Yeah.
You want to lead? You can. I've never been part of a council meeting because I was vice mayor.
I'm just a candidate, so.
It's gonna be.
Everyone's got food and drink?
I might need a drink later.
Alright, yep. I got plenty of food on me for everybody. So
that's
I'm
great.
fine.
I appreciate that.
The door's right there.
Right through that door?
That gentleman's going in.
Okay, I appreciate it.
See me? Do you hear me?
I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah. Can you
Yeah,
hear
I
me?
mean, I'm just a cancel. Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Oh, okay. Just check. Hey, Harmony.
There is a bus outside right now, but there's 2 cop cars out there with them.
Yeah, you talking about the protesters?
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's the protesters, but it's awful odd that a bus pulls up out front and parks.
Is it full of people or is it just the park?
I have no idea.
The night is young. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it's
well, I don't.
just starting.
Cost you got.
What is wrong with that guy up there? Okay.
Is there a man on a bus stop?
That's the bus driver that does the scheduling and all that. He's fine.
Okay. He's just
okay.
having fun.
So no protest yet, huh?
No, but they're getting ready. I guess people have shown up about it. So.
There's,
Anticipating a big protest, yeah.
There's officers and things inside as well.
Okay,
Are they inside?
at the exit? Are they at the
Yep.
exit?
Well, they just walked in as I just got here. I saw
Because
them.
the only thing I'm worried about is them just sitting in on the meeting, but we need them at the exit.
I'll make sure you're getting paid.
Okay, good.
I think I saw your competition walk in there, Jake.
That's fine.
if the beard was any indication. So hopefully you got a good show.
Yeah, I see a lot of his buddies here.
Slowly bring in, you know, we're gonna try to see if we can try to fill up the seats a little better. Hoping that the new elected individuals are going to actually stay in the positions and not leave. We have already lost about 2 members of city council from them leaving after the most recent votes. And our main goal and task to make sure that city council stays full.
Thank you, Miss Mayor. All right, welcome everyone to the second public meeting of this city council. As the mayor has already said, today is the second day of the votes. If you haven't voted yet, that's fine. You don't know who to vote, that's also fine. We have some of the candidates who are trying to run for the mayor position and also city council seats present today, and they are here to speak about some of the stuff they are willing to do for you as citizens of Los Santos. So do not worry about who you know, whoever's running. You will be able to vote someone
Excuse me.
with confidence
Sorry.
by the end of this meeting. I'm gonna start with
What?
bad news, and then hopefully it will go up from here. At the end of this public meeting, I will be stepping down as city councilman.
I thought he's
Yep.
going through bad news.
Yes, if you have any questions regarding that, there will be a segment in the city council meeting where you could ask questions to any of the city councillors, including the mayor. So hold your questions till then. There aren't any new legislations being introduced just yet, since we're in very weird times as a city of Los Santos, the state of Los Santos. So I'm going to start off by inviting the mayor candidates to the front, Mr. Reeves, and Mr. Mann, if you're available. Mr. Mann, Mr. Magnus Mann. All right,
Yeah,
just
sure.
step forward.
All right.
And Mr. Magnus, start them off. Just speak about what you're running for and take a couple questions. I will be interrupting if it does take a bit long, and I will move on to the next candidate. Okay?
Just,
All right.
you guys got about 2 minutes to talk, so give
Yeah.
a spiel about yourself and then good to go, okay?
That's great. Hi,
Awesome.
everyone. My name is Magnus Mann. I'm an alcoholic.
Oh, shit.
Much like, I feel like most of you, I kind of started in the city not knowing exactly what I wanted to do, and I mean, I still don't know what I want to do. If you've seen my flyers, I put them up, 3-4 days ago. I am the man with no plan. I legitimately have no idea what the mayor can and can't do in this city, but I've always and will always
okay
continue to
with
be,
you.
regardless if I become mayor, advocate for the people and try to get your voices out there. I have operated the radio equipment free of charge the entire time I've been in this city. I've tried to provide mediums in which people can get their voices heard. Honestly, I did not really intend to run for this. I just saw that Chase had no opponent, and I believe in the democratic process, and I wanted you all to have an opportunity to vote for whoever you wanted. Chase is a great guy. I like Chase. Really, I'm not going to be upset if I don't win, but if I have your vote, that's great. That's, I don't know. I think that's about all I have.
Hell yeah, Magnus.
All right, thank you, Mr.
Yeah.
Magnus.
I'm gonna be honest. I think everybody who runs for mayor doesn't know what a mayor does, so I can always
Exactly.
explain that.
You said I can field questions? If I...
We'll give you a minute for anyone who wants to ask any questions about your campaign.
Anyone have any questions, or I don't know, anything you want to know about me as a person, I guess, even? No?
All right, give it up for Mr. Magnus Mann.
Woohoo!
All right,
Woo,
Mr.
I'm
Chase
clapping with my
Reeves,
broken eye.
take the stand.
Thank you, Mr. Mann. I definitely appreciate your kind words, and I feel the same way about you. I definitely appreciate you. Even when you put your name in the race, it made it very interesting. So I appreciate that. As you guys all know, my name is Chase Reeves. I came to the city. Once I stepped off the plane, I immediately realized that I wanted to work in City Hall as a lawyer. So I became a public defense lawyer, where I've represented numerous people in cell representations and in the courtroom. I then moved over to the business and revenue division, where I've been helping countless businesses get their appropriate paperwork in order to follow the Constitution, so they're not out of compliance. I've also talked to a lot of constituents. One of the first things that I'm going to start working on is a proper bail system for people that come in, so they don't spend unduly time in prison when they should be either charged or let on bail, or some bail process to allow them to step freely and then have their day in court. Another thing I'll be working on is making sure that everybody's accountable, including City Hall and across the city, so anti-corruption laws. But as the mayor said, we don't really know what the true extent of the mayor's position is, and I can tell, and well, I can say that I am going to work tirelessly, as I have been in City Hall for countless months, in order to make sure the citizens get what they need. One thing that I have been working on, as I've been working directly with the governor's office, to make sure that people that want new distributors for new items brought in the city have a process and a protocol to follow, which has successfully placed one item so far for the council for their review. So I will work tirelessly for the people as I have in the past, and I will move forward working it just as hard. Thank you.
Any questions for Mr. Reeves? Anyone from the crowd?
Thank you.
Okay, well, give it up for your mayoral candidates.
Hell
Next,
yeah.
I'll be calling up the
All right.
candidates
Thanks,
for
Chase.
the
I know.
city
Thank you, man.
council position.
Oh, man.
We've got Chase McLean, Mr. Billy Falco, Mr. Benedict Caputo. Please step forward. Go on, Mr. Billy Falco, take the stage.
Hi, Falco.
Sorry.
Hello.
Sorry, Mr. Reeves.
Let me move.
All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Billy Falco. You may remember me from my unsuccessful mayoral, mayoral campaign. I'm here once again.
Mayors,
this time I'm running for city
you just
council.
listen to everybody complain about everything.
I like to come out to.
Well, I'm ready for that.
That's literally our job.
I like
you
to
know
be,
that, right?
Yeah.
Part of the community.
Yeah. So
I know I've seen
pretty
many
much what
of
you
at
said
various
is
parties.
establishing laws to help,
I'm a
things
private
like
attorney.
how I help
I
with the
don't-
expungement
I don't
program, and
work for the,
I
technically
build
work
up
for
the
DOJ,
business
but,
revenue
as
and
a
stuff like
private
that.
attorney.
You're just
And,
building up things to help better the
wanna
city, as
represent,
well as
small
communicate what needs to be
businesses
fixed.
and individual people's interests in city
You
council.
can't really approve anything without permission,
maybe-
so a lot of times it's more we
maybe
take down
convince the governor
notations
to
of
add a
what
nuclear
needs to be
missile silo
done.
to the
Mhm.
city.
No, no nuclear, Billy, no.
Not again.
Isn't this
Not
why we
again,
didn't
Bill.
vote for him for mayor?
Yep, that's why you guys
It's
didn't
okay,
vote for him
Billy.
for mayor.
Never let your dreams
Okay.
be made fun of.
But
All right.
yeah, so pretty much, yeah,
Mr.
you just make
Benedict
sure that people don't do
Caputo,
stupid
just
shit
take
too.
the stand.
Okay. Like bring
Oh.
nukes in
Well,
here.
Yeah, like that.
Boy.
Like,
over there. Let me just stop up here. For those who don't know me yet, Benedict Caputo. I also serve as the state's attorney general. Some of you may have had the pleasure of meeting me, some maybe not in the courtroom. I don't know. As city councilor, I want to, extend my, I guess you could call it a habit of public service. I want to open passive communication with law enforcement agencies of the city to help reduce violence across the board. I want to introduce funding plans for City Hall and the Business Revenue Division, using the money the city collects to put back into local businesses and citizens who want to own a business. Expanding jobs across the city, more opportunities for first-time workers.
oh, by the way,
Places like
I have
gas
been
stations,
working
convenience
with Joe
stores,
here and transferring money
ammunitions,
to
you
the
name it.
mayor's
I also want
I
to
did see
expand
that. I
wages
did see that.
across the
We've
city.
been making quite a bit of money with the
Plenty of
business
workers
revenue,
around.
but not like that
City
money.
Hall,
Not like that kind
yeah,
of money.
no.
taxi
So
companies.
that's one thing you're gonna be
workers
able
who give
to
their
do
time to see the
as
city function,
mayor
and,
is be able
frankly,
to go to the funds
think
that
they're
need it and
underpaid.
just distribute where they need to go to.
And
Okay.
bars and restaurants, okay, noted. And I also want to hold city council accountable. This might be a volunteer position, but doing so, you take on an innate responsibility to follow through on it, and it requires commitment. Otherwise, what's the point of having it? That's all I got. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Right, thank you to our city council candidates. You guys can take a seat. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. All right.
Good job,
I
Peter.
think we are at the segment where we will be taking questions from the public. So if anyone has any questions to the city council and the mayor, please come up to the stand, raise your voice, and ask your question.
I was about to say, Grant, come
Anyone.
stand by us.
Anyone.
Hey, does anybody want to know what a mayor does?
Does anyone want to know what a mayor does?
It would make you laugh.
You know what? Let's hear that. What does a mayor do? Mayor?
Mayor listens to everybody complain and tries to fix it
There we go.
the best we can.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Magnus's slogan was under promise, over deliver.
Okay.
What did you say? I was under promise and over delivered.
She noticed it was in the third row there on the right. On the left.
Yeah, hi. I'm Rachel
Again?
Rockford, and I don't really have a question. It's more like an opportunity for
The
a
three
position.
people on the third
So
row
I'm
on
not
the
really
left side
sure
there.
if this is where I should be, but somebody told me that
Oh.
I should speak at city council in front of the people that could like make it happen.
Those guys.
What kind of position?
What position?
So the
One of
bulletins
them
around this city
gave
are
a
like
little bit of a
very,
nod or a
very
signal that
crowded.
Maddie and Luke came
There's
in.
like all these posters and like all these things that are just crowding the bulletins, and it's like very
We need to
hard
turn the
for
mole
anybody
into
to
our
like
mole.
read it. So I was thinking that like I could maybe have a position where I would go around and I would take all the old bulletins off of the people that like weren't like
So we'll just say we have some government postal workers that do that occasionally. So it's
well,
like
they're
a
not
government.
doing like a very good job.
Okay, so I would just file a city report about that
Oh,
because
so,
it's
like, that
actually a city
position's, like,
position.
already
It's like a high.
filled?
It's like a high position in the city. Like they work under the governor.
And I
so
could not remember everything when I was talking.
Okay, so like they're doing it, but like not really doing it.
Yep. That's how the city is,
that,
you know?
that's why you have to file a city complaint. You know, file city complaint.
Okay, well, like if that position is like available, Rachel Rockford would love to have it.
Okay, we'll just say the position is a higher position underneath the governor. So I don't think they're just going to give it to random people.
Yep. The position exists and
file
it's already
statement.
filled.
My dad literally owns the Rockford Hotel,
Okay.
so like it's not like a random person.
Are you sure
but
he
yeah.
owns the Rockford Hotel? Does he have a business?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Chase, you want to check?
Thank you for your question.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Um,
Interesting.
Hey,
Right.
it's me.
Hi,
hello,
man.
Magnus.
Hi,
Magnus.
Kind of a question, I suppose, more towards the city council. We formerly had fairly regular business meetings for business owners and the like. Is there any plans to have those start back up and kind of get the local businesses all talking together again?
Good question.
That might be for you.
I'll give it a shot. When it comes to this, obviously, there was obviously been the talk around the business review department,
Yeah, but I'm not a
revenue
council member yet.
system actually getting up and running. However, of course, due to the I think you can call it turmoil within the city council, that has obviously been derailed. And I definitely think it is something that the new city council, when the new members are elected, that is something that we should definitely encourage to try and get the business actually talking to each other to try and solve the common issues. However, it's really going to have to be something that really has to wait for the new council to be in place, considering the fact that I am the last councilman standing at the moment.
Love you,
He is the last
We
one
miss
standing.
you, Grant. Thank you. Yeah, I was just curious. I appreciate your answer. That's all I had.
I will say this: if somebody wants to help out with the business revenue, Chase is always taking applications for people to be involved, as well as it's great to just put a foot forward. And if you want to do something and like working with all of the CEOs of companies and everything else, getting together to actually have business meetings, just do it. And it's a great thing and a great opportunity. Nobody's going to stop you from doing it. You can actually utilize this office area to be able to actually hold meetings and try to work with them. So.
Yeah, and
Okay,
speaking.
Thank you for the information. Oh, sorry, Chase.
No, I was just gonna say, speaking from the business revenue division, that's definitely welcome. We are obviously still hiring. We have a mountain of work to do. Anytime you guys want to have a meeting, maybe discuss some of the constitutional requirements and all that stuff, I always have an open ear to that. And I try to explain to every business that I can that comes across my desk that there's certain requirements and stuff that have gone through the Business Act of 1985 that we need to talk about. So I would love to have a meeting and sit down with all the business owners and go over some of the trials and tribulations that this transition has created.
Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. Nora and I will help you out.
Awesome.
Wherever I end up.
I look forward to it.
Hi, Mr. Banter.
Hello, I'm here representing Lowe's, the lumberjacks of Los Santos. They've asked me to come and represent them. We have various people working up at the lumber yards. The job we do is very dangerous, requires time, skill and passion, which I've been training people up on. And workers are often feeling that we're not properly compensated for our work. We operate heavy machinery, chainsaws, other heavy equipment, where the slightest mistake can lead to a loss of limb or life. On top of this, we have to navigate tight areas with large loads, as well as having to deal with the locals who are impatient and have no regard for their or other citizens' safety, often crashing into our trailers. What's more, our designated
How
drop-off
much?
areas at the
How much
docks are
does
in close
lumberjacks make right now?
proximity. At the moment, a lumberjack makes, for taking a load of planks down to the building site, less than $180 for what is tantamount to like an hour work. The most they make, at the moment, which needs to be looked at, it needs to be reduced. The most they make is for delivering chips, which they're allowed to do one time a day, and they make $900 for that. But
Chloe?
that's private businesses that they deliver to.
Put her in cuffs.
We're only allowed to do that once.
Chloe's
day.
going under arrest. She just fucking beat the shit out of all her cars.
Chloe.
You step away from me. Put her in
for
cuffs.
An example of
Fuck.
Continue, Mr.
Band.
Band.
So with the
To
pay,
earn that money,
yeah.
we
So
have
with
Jesus
the
Christ.
pay,
Can I finish? Yeah. Can I finish and I'll explain and I'll get round to that. Yeah. Right. We have to chop 20 trees, then we have to cut them up into 3 manageable logs, and then we have to load them onto a trailer. We drive those to a processing centre. We then have to unload the trailer, process everything into planks. Then we have to use a forklift.
okay.
to
Hey,
load
Mr. Banter.
9 pallets
I was
of
just going
planks.
to tell you
Yes.
right now, write a letter, so you can have it formally, and you can send it straight to the governor. Just straight, all caps,
Okay,
governor.
and will it get
And
looked
just-
at? I
I
have
don't- I
connected
can't-
directly to the government before, and
Okay.
it's been,
And
I've
just
no
send it to the
contact,
governor
so that's
because
why
we
I'm
can't
here.
do anything. Mayor and city council can't do anything about the pays for any of the jobs. That's not our responsibility. That's not our job. That's not anything. So if
It
you have a
isn't. So
complaint
what
about
will
it,
you
bring it
actually
straight to the
fucking do
governor.
here
Don't
then?
bring it to us.
Mr. Banter.
What do you do then? I
It's
mean,
fine.
there's no
Okay,
need to be.
yeah. Well, I'm
there's
telling
no
you
need-
what to do.
Can
and
you
you're like
censure
arguing
someone
with
at
me.
city council meeting?
Mr. Banter. Mr. Banter.
Can you censure someone at the city council meeting? Basically, like shut him up and kick him
Mr.
out.
Banter, in the past, the Taxico company have also had same issues, the very same problems you are facing, and they've put in a request to the governor, and they have been helped in the past.
You
If
have
you
to
do-
file a letter.
I already have contacted the governor, and I've had absolutely no response. That's why.
How
I'm
did
here.
you file?
How
Did
long
you
ago?
file an appeal, or where did you file?
I filed it directly through the government channels. Directly
Don't do it
to
through the government channel. Send him a post box letter and telling him what's going on, a formal letter, because then that's all tracked. And then if he doesn't respond to you, then we can try to see what we can do after that fact. Try to send a letter that way.
So basically, just fob it off, do nothing. I'll do that, and then I'll come back next week and have to speak to you again.
Okay, and I'm going to just tell you right now, there is nothing we can do as a mayor to be able to change wages or anything like that, guys. It's not my responsibility. My freaking job to listen to you guys, and I'm going to be honest, I've been dealing with it for 4 months.
You didn't listen. You just cut.
I
across
did listen.
everything
I
had
told
to
you
say.
what steps to
didn't.
do.
Yes, but you didn't listen to everything I had to say. You know.
All right.
Because you're going on a full detail of how to do your job, and I'm telling you right now,
But it's important that you know.
you-
So do you not just not care? That's the thing. You're elected people.
Sorry, a
don't
little hard
care
to hear
what
that,
the
so
citizens
what
are
are you
going through, what they're suffering. You just cut me off. You didn't want to hear
Because I'm telling you right now, it's okay. You know what, Mr.
I
Banter?
don't care.
Yeah, no, I don't care at this point. I'm not going to help you.
Okay.
I
Look,
will just
Mr.
say I'm not helping you.
Mr. Banter, Mr.
And that just
Banter,
proves my point exactly that you're an elected
Mr. Billy
official.
Banter,
How
we
much
do
do you get paid an
listen.
hour for not caring about anything?
Mr. Banter, listen, all right?
Actually, do you want to know how much the mayor makes? You guys make twice as much as the mayor makes.
I don't think we do.
A cop makes more than a mayor makes. Like, everybody makes more than a mayor. So, there you go.
Okay. Look, Mr. Banter, use the necessary channels, all right, to contact the governor, and I can assure you, you will get a response if you use the correct channels, okay? And I can help you with that later. All right. Next question. Does anyone have any more questions? We are going once.
How do you put a formal complaint in about workers of council workers?
I'll explain that to you as well. Do not worry, Mr. Banter. All right, Mr. Well, what's your question? Yep. Raise your voice for us, please.
Yeah, you got to talk loud.
Is this better?
That's all.
Yeah, you sound wonderful now.
Okay. Yeah, council members, thank you very much for hearing me out today. I'm here to talk about what's something I believe is very important and vital to the city, and that's the post office billboards. As someone who's getting ready to open a business in the city, I know myself and the other businessmen in the city will count and heavily count on the billboards to get their message out to the citizens of the city. Unfortunately, the billboards are often crowded and
Yep.
I'm sorry.
We just had somebody else bring that up as well, and you have to file a state report for it. State complaint.
So I have to file. Hold on, just a real quick question. I have to file a state report so people will police their own billboards. For instance,
I mean, people can police their own.
Well, for
That
instance,
actually would make
after
it
the
easier.
last election, 2 weeks after the election, all of the council members that had ran for office still had all their stuff up there, and there's events that go on that are expired, and they should be responsible to police them, and if they don't police them, they should be fined for it, including myself, by the way, because I'm going to be using the billboard a lot.
Well, Mr. Bob, look, I feel like that's a very extreme thing. Currently, there is an agent of the government who does clear off these bulletins every 2 or 3 days, I believe, from what I've seen. It's not something that's kept up there forever, as you might put it. I've seen my flyers being taken down.
Well, so that would. Am I acting deputy mayor right now because of my title?
No, nobody is.
Nobody is?
No mayor for 2 days.
So
at this
there
point.
will be
Perfect.
all of these new businesses.
I'm not dealing with the
everyone will be able
things when I'm
to see
saying,
these
send a letter
flyers.
to the governor because
It's
I
just
can't
up
do
to the
anything.
people
Well, what's
to
my
actually
job?
look at the
Well,
bulletin.
nothing. Mayor can't
It's
do
no longer
fucking shit,
plugged
and
up.
that's what we've
If you
always
wanna,
complained about.
Check the post office yourself.
Okay.
I don't think they realize. I can't change pays. I can't change any of this, and we don't know what's wrong until you actually send a letter to the mayor.
Yeah, well, that's
Or not
kind of
mayor, but the
ridiculous.
governor.
Yeah, that's kind of. It's a private company. The government can't tell private companies what to charge.
We don't even have fucking taxes.
Exactly.
All right.
Sorry.
Does anyone else have a question?
But yeah.
Anyone else? Anyone else? All right, step right forward.
Oh, excuse me.
Yo, Mr. White.
You're gonna have to speak loud. No one can hear you.
Mr. White, what the fuck you doing here?
Still can't hear you.
He's part of city council. I can
All
hear him.
right. Next question.
That's my mom.
Anyone have a question? Anyone? Going once? Going twice? 3 times?
I think we're good.
All right. Thank you everyone for coming to the meeting. You can vote. Today is the second day of votes. Make sure you pick up your forms from the lobby of City Hall. Make sure you vote. Thank you for being here. Take care, everyone.
Thank you, William.
No, I'm officially just done.
How you doing?
I'm actually done. I'm
Please
done.
go through.
We can fucking tell.
Huh. Hey, Mr. Man, I really do appreciate your speech.
How much fucking
What?
shit I've actually done.
I
and wasn't even
understand, but
fucking
let
there.
fucking people talk, man. Jesus fucking Christ, you're a cunt.
Jesus. Decorum.
I wake up from a drunken depressive stupor for 2 weeks of this.
Hey, read the thing I put in your pocket.
Which one?
could have no. But I don't know which one it is in your pocket at this point.
Ah, I found it.
Thank you.
That
I
was
don't know which piece of paper it is in your pocket.
Yeah,
at this
listen,
point.
I emptied out my locker and I've literally been in fucking super since then. I literally walked out.
Chase.
Hmm.
So
No,
hold on.
I'm not
She's.
That's Chase.
Oh wait. This is one we gotta talk about. But Joy's upset that I pulled the election early.
Yeah, she says it was early. It's supposed to happen the 4th. I didn't know all this. I'm not part of city council talk, so I don't know what's going on.
I didn't pull anything. The election. It says 1st through the 3rd.
On the Constitution?
That's where I got. No, hold on. Let me. Because I got that. I didn't get that. I did. It's somewhat because that's. I would have gotten that information last time.
Mm-hmm.
Why is she so pissed about like? Cause knowing not everyone's gonna come in one day, she has to understand that. That's not.
Well, I wasn't privy of any of these conversations. I always just kind of felt to
What conversation? I told her ahead of time, and she does not provide any information. She said there was 2 people handling this, and there was no 2 people.
Well,
And
apparently, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, apparently there is discussion. They send in letters for discussion, and they said during this discussion it was already talked about, or it wasn't privy to her when this was happening. So apparently there's a discussion somewhere going on about the elections and all of this that happened, and I'm not privy to any of these discussions, so I have no idea.
I'm going by what the last time it happened and what I was told, 1st through 3rd, and then the election results come out on the Monday, or on the 4th.
Okay.
Ridiculous. I can't. Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess we got training day. I got training day coming up, so.
Training day for what?
I got to give a list of Ferraro of people we're gonna have trained.
Nice. Congratulations. That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, and she's about to have some fun. I think she's just staring at me with a snicker in her face or lips like that.
No, I'm not having fun. I'm miserable. I'm sad.
Are you talking to?
Life is not good.
Are you talking to air traffic control?
Yes, I am.
What are they saying? Are you clear to land?
Air 1 just crashed.
Air 1 just crashed? Holy shit. But continue on. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I'm about to pull up the Constitution because
Yeah.
Like, she cannot get pissed if there's 3 days. That's how it normally happens in any other election.
Well, I always follow the Constitution. Nobody can fault you for doing that. And if they do, they got to talk to the Chief Justice who helped write the Constitution. So, I have to say, Magnus is actually a pretty nice guy.
I got so many damn things pulled up. I got the penal code. I got the
Well, you keep that penal code in your pants.
Yeah. I got my
Nobody?
bar exam that I'm dealing with. I'm trying to find it right now. Hold on.
Yeah, by the look in Robin's eye, she is not happy.
I'm thrilled.
No, you're thrilled. Come back here. You're thrilled.
I love seeing a packed city hall. It's like good old days.
Yeah, actually, that's a good thing, you know?
It was fun until all the shouting started.
Yeah.
And
well,
and then that grumpy guy in a yellow shirt. I don't know what the hell he said.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, so here's the election day.
Yep.
The date of all elections for public office within any department or agency within the Department of San Andreas shall be on the 4th. Will start on August 4th, 1985. The term of all governance shall commence on the following day. So it doesn't say anything about elections. It just says about when the actual day is. It's not
Say that last statute again. That's like section.
The term of all government officials shall commence on the following day.
And that's the 4th?
Yes, that would be the 4th.
Okay, so the inauguration happens on the 4th.
Yeah, and it says the date of every subsequent election shall be measured from August 4th, 1985. On the first election, the citizens shall elect 4 city council members But it doesn't say anything, so there's nothing in there about voting.
So technically, you could have a 1-day vote on the 3rd, inaugurate someone on the 4th.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
So what you're saying is you could cut the vote off right now, inaugurate me in a couple days.
Actually, 8 hours.
1 day, 8. What do you mean 1 day, 8 hours? Was that?
Because the
midnight.
stuff at midnight tomorrow.
It stops at midnight tomorrow. It could be inauguration. Could start midnight tomorrow.
Well, technically, yes. So it starts.
Yeah, that'd be the 4th.
Election. The voting ends. So it doesn't say anything about voting. It just says the election.
Okay.
The voting ends at 11:59 Pacific. I couldn't change it to Eastern time.
Oh, okay. Then you're still in compliance.
Yeah. So I don't get why she's bringing that up. Like she even said I could in the fax line that I could handle it because there was nothing going on. And to call me out like that is very rude.
Well, so you're from and Caputo and Max, you know, like
Yeah.
I mean, constitutionally, right? I mean, it sounds
Yeah, I mean
that we're above board.
I'm looking at the
That
same
sounds
thing.
fine. You want continuity of government. You don't want to wait 2 days with no mayor.
Well, we're about to have to go 2 days with no mayor because she's going to resign.
That's her choice.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
She can resign. Her last day is on Tuesday.
Is there a vice mayor or no?
No, I asked her. So technically, there's not going to be any mayor.
So what did I do wrong?
By the Constitution, nothing.
Yeah, it just says,
Did she say
I'm
my
reading
name
exactly what you're
specifically?
reading.
No, that's the thing. Did she say my name specifically?
No, she didn't say specifically, but she said person put the election up.
She said security. Yeah.
Guy looks like Riggs. I didn't say your name. You know.
She needs to, because
I wouldn't get upset about it. If you're in compliance with the Constitution, then it's her being upset about not being in the loop of communication. And if that's the case, you know. Yep.
No, here's the thing. This is the second time this has happened, and
Oh, yeah,
I've been
I know.
in communication every time.
Okay, then honestly, you got nothing to worry about then, right? I mean, you.
Well, no, but I'd rather have a good rapport with her still. It's not. I don't get why she's saying I'm jumping the gun.
Well, that might require a sidebar conversation then.
This is
right,
but
right.
This is not the first. I don't know anymore because it's not making sense. Because you know what? They do everything last minute. She wasn't doing anything. She's been sick, and the people that she said that were dealing with it don't exist. William White wanted to delay it by a day.
You mean delay it by a day, like today, like that part? So technically, it doesn't say a start date. That needs to be explicit. It doesn't say a start and end date. It only talks about the inauguration. So theoretically, I'm just just making it ridiculous example here, but you can literally start the election and start voting the first day after the 4th. So you can start voting on the 5th, all the way up to the next election ending on the 4th, by the Constitution's verbiage. But so you're not out of compliance. If you're in contact with her, then I don't think you need to worry about anything. If you want to have a rapport with her, I think I would recommend a sidebar with her to kind of explain anything, so that you could have that opportunity. That's.
Yeah, well.
What do you think, Robin? What do you think? What does air traffic control think?
They think there was just a bank robbery.
Funny, I wouldn't think the airport would know about bank robberies. I don't know. I would listen to this Constitution savant here, head of the public defense, and
I mean, from what I read, there's no statute about how long elections need to be. I think 3 days is fair for everybody to.
So her resigning is by her own damn choice.
Yeah, no, just she's pissed off at all those people, man. Did you see what was happening in there?
Did you hear her
I came in
interacting
part
with
way.
Billy?
Oh, it was.
No, I had to leave.
It was a train wreck. It made me think, like, who the hell wants to be mayor? And then I looked in the mirror, and I'm like, me.
Do we want to enact the no Billy Banter rule?
I was wondering if we could censure people in the city council meetings, but I don't know if there's anything in the Constitution we can do that. I mean, it's not really like a courtroom, so we don't have like.
But it's a public forum, and there needs to be some form of decorum. And he was told what he needed to do, and he kept just pushing at it, and when people were
Then we
getting
need to come
frustrated
out.
with him for not listening,
Yeah.
if the cops hadn't been dealing with Chloe being Chloe, I think they should have.
So Charlie, guess what?
Well,
I
we
need
would
to-
need.
I need you, me, Miriam.
We would need like
I
a
guess
bailiff
that's it.
system.
We
That's
need
all.
to go- Well, that's actually part of the thing. Ferraro wants me to submit the names to him.
For city council,
please. We're getting training.
Okay.
Ooh, detainment training?
Probably everything.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well,
Might
congratulations.
be
You
a lead
guys
up to
have.
our thing.
Well, you guys have been fighting for it for a long time, so
this
congratulations,
is what I
congratulations
just
on that.
said
You guys have been
is-
fighting for that for a while.
Yeah, and I know it's great, and this is what
How
I
you
just
doing,
said,
sir?
The fact that,
Hey, Chase.
Mr. Mayor.
Yeah.
Nora and I probably gonna try to get some sort of business thing together with the businesses within the next week or so.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
Do you have a preferred way of contacting you besides just city or whatever?
At worst case scenario, you can send a fax over to me anytime.
All right, man. I just want to make sure. All right, cool.
Yeah, definitely. And you got a word? You got a minute?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to say, I appreciate you. I appreciate you jumping in the race. I mean, obviously, no mayor wants to sit unopposed. And at the same time, every mayor probably doesn't like a close race.
No, it's just like I said. I believe in the democratic process. I personally don't care who wins this. I like you. You're a good guy.
Same.
So there's really no qualm there. It's just no one else wanted to go for it. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. Let's see what happens. You know.
Yeah, and to be honest, I knew that certain people weren't going to rerun, so I was like, oh, if nobody's going to rerun as head of the business and revenue division, I need a mayor to appoint certain things if certain things happen.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, well, I'll just throw my name in the hat and see how it kind of pans out.
I mean, you know me. You know me and Nora. We've been around for a while. We're affiliated with local business, so
yeah,
our interests already align for the most part. So
yeah, definitely, and whatever the outcome may be, I definitely wouldn't want to lose to anyone else. You know what I mean? So,
all right, man. Well, I appreciate it. Well,
yeah, same.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Either way, I'll get in touch with you soon about setting something up with everybody.
Yeah, definitely, that'd be great because I really want to find out which businesses are even still around so we can open up the table
my
to
fucking
people.
God, man.
So
I am so ready to shut down some of these derelict businesses. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
My office.
There needs to be fresh blood in there.
I completely agree. My office is in the process of doing that today. We're actually next week is our big crunch week, so we're gonna hit a lot of old businesses and get them out of here and get some new blood in those owners. Yeah, I would definitely love to sit at the table with you guys and discuss a lot of that business stuff.
All right, man. Well, I'll get in touch. Otherwise, I'm gonna go relax and maybe have a beer.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Mr. Man.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.
This is a contract up there that obviously you can get jobs and stuff. It's nothing to do with us.
Yeah, you know, be smart about what you do. You can't get, I mean, either that or find private security. You know.
Yep.
there
Which
you
then,
go.
as he's like nominated himself as like the foreman up there, he'll pay for.
Well,
Hire a bodyguard.
the jurisdiction of the Rangers is the national parks.
Yeah, and exactly. Talk to the Rangers.
Yep.
Yeah. But you try explaining that to Billy.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. And I can't get over how nice Mr. Man is, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
Nice beard on him too. Holy.
Yeah. Mountain Man.
Speaking of Rangers, jeez.
Yeah, I don't know. Since Billy's gonna make pretty much, I know, right? Since Billy's gonna be a city council member, I don't know about appointing him deputy mayor if I win. I'm halfway tempted to appoint Mr. Man.
Oh, Falco.
Yeah. I don't know. I have to mull it over and talk to him about it.
He seems sincere, well spoken.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he obviously had interest in the position.
Yeah, I mean he did but didn't, right? He said he,
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean
maybe he's warming up to it now. It's it feels like
yeah.
reality.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I mean I didn't have a lot of interest in it till I ran out. Joy was thinking about not running, and I needed a mayor in place to make sure the business and revenue division ran fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might have found yourself a new ally.
I think so. And that is democracy back in the day, right? The vice president was the leading candidate against the president, right?
The person who didn't win was
Was the vice president, right? I mean, they were just a figurehead, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, something to think about, anyways. I think the meeting went good. I think, aside from the people basically almost rioting inside the council chamber and Joy pretty much telling everybody to fuck off, it was a pretty good meeting. That would be par for the course, right?
Outside.
Yeah, I
of,
mean, I'd give it a 0 over 10 for decorum, but
Yeah.
100%.
Outside of Chloe getting, running in, being Chloe. What did she do? I mean, all I heard is
she crowbarred a bunch of cop cars outside.
Of course she did.
Prime of
And
opportunity.
then somehow ran in through that door straight into the council room. So. We got some lapses here. I think it was supposed to be Robert watching this, but then he was in asking his questions. So.
Oh, snap.
I'm almost surprised that we didn't get a ping asking for a public defender to rep Chloe. Which I would have jumped on.
Chloe. She'll admit to what she does.
I know she will. But every so often she calls for public defender. Was it was it yesterday or the other day?
Yeah, I think it was the other day. Robert was.
Well, I'm excited for you to put
I was
the
there too.
City Hall right now.
Yeah, it seems like it's gonna. I mean, it seems like it's trending in the right direction.
Hell yeah, we're gonna have some people in the city council that give a fuck about shit.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have people.
Yeah, we just need to rebuild trust.
Well,
it's been the word of the week, hasn't it?
Yeah. That's just gonna come.
I think people need to see that this isn't going to be matched with another like city exodus, and that'll sort of not automatically.
Well, people get scared.
Yeah, there's a word, but of course it escapes me right now. Organically, that's right. It'll organically build trust with the city. Just so they can see that it's not like, all of these people are flying away, never to return, like Justice Wade said in his letter yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, even the DOJ is going through a little bit of a retool.
Yeah.
Get some roll calls done, which is good. I was actually surprised to see the number of people on that.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
Because as I'm looking at the names, it's like, I've never seen any of these fucking people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's obvious the private sector and the prosecution needs more.
Yeah.
To equal things out.
I've got a couple, fish on the hook, so we'll see.
Yeah. And while I'm prosecuting, it's on a separate branch of the prosecution.
Mm.
I mean, we
you're
work
more like the tort civil casing, the civil case side of things.
Yeah, and there is interjurisdictional or interdepartmental stuff, but I'm not like doing criminal cases.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's strictly going to be like civil
ass forfeitures.
And I like how you said in your little speech that you wanted to, use that money for business. I'm all for that. I'm all because theoretically,
going right in there.
Yeah, theoretically, beyond PD, it's going to be one of the only places where we actually make money, where one department pulls money in.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I mean, I like the idea of city-backed business loans and things like that. I don't want people calling these loan sharks like fleece, fucking Jilly Rizzo.
Well, it's 30%. Well, you told me that it was scaled, right, Max?
Yeah, it's scaled. So, this is on housing lending. It's scaled. I want to say it's like anything under 10 is 35, 10 to 20, or like 15 to 20. 10 to 20 is 30, and then 20 and up is 25, or something like that. Something similar to those numbers.
Jesus.
And there's no predatory
usury.
Well, exactly. There's no predatory law on the percentage of for interest.
No, it's true.
Their payback frames, at least right now, are only 4 weeks.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
that's a pretty quick amortization.
Yeah, and
you spend 60 grand, you're looking at 10, 20 grand a week to get this paid off.
I think that's what the small business loans and all that, competitive rate, Make it.
Yeah.
You can make it like
Long
10%,
terms.
and you're undercutting
Yeah.
the shit out of them right there.
Yeah, I mean, if you
And
get
it's
longer,
government backed.
Yeah.
Flexible
longer
payment
term,
plan.
longer terms is going to put it in the boat. Is going to put you in the driver's seat out of the gate.
I don't know. Maybe it's got a trickle down effect on them. Maybe they have to adjust how they do their business to compete.
One would hope.
They're not going to get any business.
I even sent them a letter, and I was like, hey, if you guys are thinking about adjusting your time frame, let me know. And they essentially said, nah, if you get more money, let us know. I was like, oh, cool, thanks.
I mean, I'm all for business and all that.
Yeah, I mean,
we just got to make sure it's not predatory.
Yeah, I mean, that's their right now. They're the only fish in town, so they can sort of set what they want to. But if they had some competition, it might be a little bit.
Yeah, we have to fill the coffers up to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's step one.
Yeah,
and I still think a good chunk of what the PD takes in for fines and all that should be coming back to City Hall.
Yeah, I think that the redistribution idea is great. We just got to put some pen to paper,
Yeah, just got to work it out. There'll be another conversation with the chief.
General operating fund that benefits everybody.
Yeah, should be going.
Well, there's no reason the mayor should have to go and dip into the funds to bring the funds over here. Like, I'm all for, I want to, kind of an idea I was thinking was having like an armored truck, drive over to PD, get the money, and drive the truck back over here. Not just one person run over there, throw it in their pockets, and run it over here. Like an actual, paper document that says this much money is moved at this time, going to this, and distributed out such and such ways. But yeah, right now it's literally like Joy running over there, grabbing the money, and bringing it back over here. Like that's with no, and I brought this up because I brought this up to her before because I was like, well, what happens when you're not mayor anymore? And because she's all, well, I'll just talk to the governor and the governor lets me do it. And I'm like, well, if you're not here, then what happens to City Hall? Because there's no law that says anything's supposed to happen.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
But I like it, man.
I'd say the good thing is that Ferraro is pretty open to reasonable, well thought out ideas. And
yeah.
The PD's sitting on a veritable mountain of money right now. So.
Well,
I mean, they use it. They give bonuses and things like that to offices. So I don't want to be completely skinned. But
no, but like you said, they're bringing in all this money, and especially some types of fines, just realistically thinking, should be coming to us.
Yeah. And as a council member, you can bring forth legislation to be voted on.
I intend to.
So. And the mayor too.
I don't necessarily agree with Joy that there's no point in city council. I think there's a point to a well-working, functioning city council.
I
maybe not
agree.
so far, but
I think
it's easy to be disillusioned.
She was seeing it. There was no point to her city council because nobody was doing shit.
Well, I completely agree, and I don't know if I came off that way that I was like, this is not a good idea. But I completely agree. City council is needed. We just need a city council that's functioning. We haven't even had that bar to grade it against yet.
Yeah, I mean, city council with people who are present in town, and willing to accept and listen to ideas.
Yep.
Like somebody here, always ready, willing, and able to listen. I think that's what we need.
Yep, 100%.
I believe Billy Falco is. I mean,
yeah. Oh yeah,
him showed up.
I mean, Nukes. That's going to be his biggest problem.
Nukes,
yeah.
Jesus.
But yeah, what happened to the other two? There were supposed to be 4 of you.
Fuck knows. They probably gave up because that's a given.
Shit. They don't.
We'll be calling a city council meeting ASAP, and we'll get that ball rolling with Matthew's rules. If they don't start showing up, then they're fucking gone too.
Exactly. Please do, man.
Yeah, we'll rule over the council of 3. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Well, the mayor's vote will still count as 3 votes.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I think there might be a requirement of at least 4 there.
Oh, it's good to see Grant there. I'm glad Grant's sticking around.
Yeah.
I was worried when he quit his EMS job that he was taking a flight out of you.
Yeah. So we'll have to see. I'm excited though. I mean, I'm speaking like as if I won the election, so I don't even know if I'll be in the mayor's position. So
I think you did.
I think you did. I hope you did.
So do I.
And
I think especially after that speech there, yeah.
You think so? I don't think it was all right.
I mean, it was a good speech. I think you were respectful of the opponent. You were upfront with who you were, with what you wanted to do, with how you were going to do it. You know, you stated who you were, what you were going to do, and how you intended to do it. I mean, what more could we ask for?
That's true.
It might be a bit medicinal, kind of like mine was, but hey, gets the point.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. I was nervous as all. Fuck all.
Nah, you got it.
Did you have those notes prepared, or were you just freeballing?
Free balling, but I had the points kind of already in my head. Like I remembered what I was gonna do, but it was all free
Hi,
balling.
I'm Chase.
Well, I stumbled on a bunch of words, and I was like in my head, I was like,
am
"Fuck."
Mayor running for Chase.
Yeah, me, mayor, vote, Chase.
Or worse, you'd have got up and go, "Hi, I'm Benedict Caputo." Shit, no,
The most popular man in the city.
Oh God, I don't know. I don't understand how it's happening. But now that I hear the numbers, it's not that popular.
Hey, I'm Benedict. Y'all know me.
No, I'm glad to hear that, man, because I was really nervous and I didn't really.
Yeah, no. From the galley, you were concise, you were clear, and there was no whispered heckling behind me.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I appreciate it.
I got some. I did not whispered. I heard it.
Well, what did they say?
I heard somebody yell out, "I don't know who you are."
You know what? I did hear that.
My immediately thought was, hey, that's probably a good.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that is good.
You're likely not a criminal then.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
You're either not a criminal or haven't been caught yet.
Somebody yelled about restaurant and bar workers. Okay. Think about that.
Oh yeah, again, private businesses.
Talk to your business.
Yeah, exactly. Because technically, well, yeah. It's all government.
We do need to figure out how the fuck to get the names of these private businesses, because if they don't tell anyone, then nobody knows.
Yeah, you know what? And I have a fucking letter to the government right now. I might have to request to put another. No. I have a letter for the petition that I talked about during my speech.
Pending.
Yeah, I have one pending because someone came up with the 65 signatures. So I need to request another one and request that, and then put that one in the ticket, or that one in the letter.
Yeah. Load them up. Seems like they're willing to do shit right now. So
yeah,
get them all the irons hot.
Yeah.
Governor seems like he might be willing to get some stuff done.
Well, this should be
the people end up.
Yeah. Well, with your request, Caputo, with the request that I put in, all that stuff is simple. Like I can only imagine that it's very simple on what we're requesting now. The digging through the records, while it's gonna take some time, it is still a pretty simple thing to do.
It's all there somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah. You just got to find the time to sit down and pull it.
Yeah.
And if it's weekly, or it should be able to just look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I feel good after today.
Yeah, I'm
really
excited.
Do feel good.
I'm excited.
Let's go shoot some fucking guns.
Let's go. I'm tired of waiting.
you.
Let's go fucking do this, and maybe we'll see some tits along the way.
Hell yeah.
All right. Fucking A.
I don't think the views are at least I haven't heard.
City Hall gang. Let's go.
City Hall gang.
Gang.
Gang. Are we ready? City Hall gang.
You want to go shooting?
I don't know if they are.
You got it.
Oh,
City Hall gang.
You might want to see a doctor. It looks like you had a bit of arthritis in your hand there.
It does hurt a little bit.
Yeah,
especially the pinky.
it's lock in position.
Yep.
Yeah.
So good, man.
Madeline, thank you for the facts. That's perfect. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for taking the minutes, by the way.
Yeah.
I'll get those out.
It's not really loud anymore in here. There's too many people. I had to leave.
It was pretty crazy today.
It was really loud.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like it.
All right, I didn't fire myself yet. I will fire myself in 2 days.
2 days.
Well, you won't fire yourself, right?
Well, you were the mayor.
your term will just end.
You're
You
not
won't be
leaving though,
fired,
right? We're still going to see you around, I hope.
She's gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm
a
gonna be
vanilla
leaving.
unicorn.
I'm
Oh,
I'm splitting pretty much. Arthur and I are like splitting the head of the psych department. So
Oh, nice.
Oh, that'd be good.
fantastic.
So you-
Actually, I might
so
have
when
a
people-
patient for you.
yeah.
Yeah,
So if
we
you
have-
guys have 5150s, let me know because that's my job.
I have a fellow who's been stuck in Bolingbrook for 6 weeks
Okay.
because the charges were commuted and his recommendation was psychiatric therapy. So
Who
if
was
he
it?
does wake up, Emmett Wagner.
Okay. Yeah, we can try to set up an appointment and have a discussion with him and see what's going on.
That'd be great. If
We
I get him
don't
out of
have
there, if he
any-
wakes up, then I'll
Yeah,
bring
we
him to you.
don't have any place to store anybody. That's the only issue. So we were talking about using Sandy PD because officers aren't up
see.
there as much. Because usually with 5150s, we need to keep them under evaluation for at least like 24 to 72 hours.
I see. I don't know if he qualifies as a 5150 per se. He's a homeless veteran, so he's got some issues.
Okay, so he has PTSD
Um,
issues. Okay.
Yeah, kind
Okay.
of. He was talking
we
to a
can
chicken.
definitely- Okay.
Question
Is he
is,
on
is
drugs?
chicken
He can
talking
blow
back?
up, I don't know. I don't think he is because he's been in Bolingbrook for the last 6 weeks. I don't think anyone's seen him or taken care of him.
So he's talking to a chicken that nobody else sees?
No, it was a real chicken. Apparently, the police killed the chicken, so he tried to blow up Davis.
Oh. Okay.
Jesus Christ! What the killing the chicken
To be
for?
honest, well, I mean, to be honest, he could have it as a pet, and basically because of his issues with the war, he probably established that was like a family member or somebody close to him to be able to deal with his grief or anything that happened in the war. And yeah,
Well, let's just hope
so
the-
when thank you.
Well, let's just hope they didn't eat the chicken afterwards.
Oh my God, if they ate the chicken, that would be even worse on them. He would think it's probably cannibalism and then really hate the PD.
Wow.
Yeah, he definitely hated them enough to try and blow him up. Most of the
Yeah.
second hand, I've never even spoken to the gentleman yet, but when I found out he was still in there after his charges were dropped, I was livid, absolutely livid.
Yeah, no, I would get
thought
him
he was.
removed and then we can probably get him out of Bolingbrook. And then what we could do is probably work with him and try to get
How
some
is she, by
sessions
the
and at
way?
least talk to him about his issues.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
get him a new
definitely want him
chicken.
talking to someone.
Actually, that's a great idea. Get one that looks.
Yeah.
It's a
Or
great
replacement
idea.
chicken.
Good idea.
They all look the same, right?
Yeah.
$3,000.
For one chicken?
Holy
Christ.
shit.
For
No
one
wonder when he
chicken.
got
Fuck it.
pissed, they blew up his chicken.
Yeah.
Fuck it. The state will buy him a chicken.
$3,000. That is serious chicken money.
That's clucking expensive.
That is. It's
Sorry,
clucking.
sorry.
Trying to say
Wow.
something.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. I just attention span made me think and my mind wandered and I'm gonna go to see if those stupid wrestling people that never came are at their office thing, just so you know, Mr. Reeves.
Oh, for the business license, don't
Yeah,
forget you
'cause
can
I'm still
mail them.
passing it around.
Yeah, if you want to, for sure. But I mean, you can send a mail out and have them come to you.
Oh,
They didn't respond last time, so I figured
that's
I'd
on
just
them.
go.
We'll
Caputo,
strike 'em.
I'm also, I will say right now, if people need me as like a liaison, if they have any questions, if they're part of city council or mayor, I will be available for it and people can come up to me about it.
There's always so much RP here, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
All right,
Alright,
I'm going to go sleep.
I'm gonna
I'll be
go
back
shoot
in
some
30 minutes
shit.
to hire
Guess
people.
we're gonna go now.
Have fun.
Yeah, I'm going to go sleep in a hall.
Okay.
Probably wise.
Well, everybody.
That's some pretty good
hope
haul.
You all have a nice rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
You as well.
Thank you. It was very nice to see you. And I'll
Yeah,
see
same
you all
here.
Yeah, it's
sometime
nice
tomorrow.
to see City Hall busy.
Yeah, and also for everyone to know, so I am the director of Parks and Recs. If there's ideas you have for events that you want to see for the community, let me know and we can make them happen. I'm just
Alright.
kind of sick right
Picnic
now.
in the park.
Sounds good.
Yeah, City Hall picnic
Okay.
in the park. Maybe
No, just
maybe
pizza.
concert.
Something like-
I was gonna
All
say.
events,
No.
bring them to me.
I
want
will.
those
I got
old
some.
wrinkly people showing up at the damn
Alright.
nudist beach.
Nudist beach.
No. Nobody wants to see that. At least not me.
Are you sure?
The only one
All right,
who
let's
see
go
me.
shoot some shit. And
Yeah, we're
well,
going
hold
shooting.
on, but we need to tell him.
No.
The
We
name
need
of
to
the cat. Caputo, you know I have to do this.
All right, go.
I know who the people were in the car that followed us yesterday in the SUV. You ready for the names? woman named Luna and Tony Moretti, former security guard at City Hall.
Dun dun dun. Sorry, that's all you needed.
Oh yeah, no, I did. He's just staring at me.
He's in stunned silence.
He's in
Trying
shock.
Trying to imagine me at a nudist beach, apparently.
Yep. See, that's what it is. That's what he's picturing.
Charlie, stop! I know you want a goddamn nudist beach.
Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me?
You probably do too.
Nudist beach?
Yeah. Well,
No.
Did you hear what I just said?
I did hear what you just said.
Okay.
I wasn't even when I'm not paying attention, I'm paying attention the most.
What's happened?
What?
Oh my!
What the fuck?
You
I'll
are
be back.
business casual.
That is
Hold
that
on,
is
hold
a
on.
very striking jacket.
Yeah.
I have
like the
no
tie.
idea how this just happened. What the
mine
fuck?
just you're
I like
Yeah,
the
I like,
okay.
I like that you
Okay.
keep the pin on.
Oh, it's glued in there, you know.
Yeah.
And the tie somehow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so we're gonna go fucking shooting though, right? I mean, because
Yeah, we're about to go right now.
that's right. That's good.
we
That's
need-
good.
we
Because we have
I'm jacked. I'm jacked to the tits right.
jack to the
hold on.
tits.
Let me-
I love that. I want to use that. I'm gonna start saying that. Jack to the tits. God
like
damn, it could be
jack.
good. What was the other one you have? Like the hydraulic end of my fuck stick. What was your other one?
Oh yeah, anybody you don't like, you just tell them to take a 20-minute hydraulic suck at the end of your fuck stick.
Jesus Christ.
I like that.
Here's something I gotta ask. So
Yes.
it would be Charlie, Miriam, myself, and Robert. I don't think Robert wants
Okay.
that. So
Robert says he doesn't, but what the fuck are you doing to be in security, man? You're not gonna fucking.
Oh yeah, to clarify, Loretta said that Chloe came in that back door and then ran right into City Hall or City Council.
well, no,
With the crowbar.
When she first came in, she first came in from the front door, so she ran out. See, they were fine until I don't get. This is why I told them, why I said that they need to be posted at the exits.
Yeah, I mean Chloe's slippery, but they also left.
It's all greased up.
It is what it is. We'll come up with some maybe better procedures and Cheryl.
All right.
Oh well, I mean, all the doors
Just so
are
everybody
gonna be
knows what
locked.
they're doing.
Yeah.
Lockable doors.
Yeah, those
Oh,
doors being
that'd be
locked would
nice.
great.
Those emergency exits we can't do. Governor said no already, and he's been.
Well, you know what
adamant
the
about
police
Well,
can do,
technically
though.
they
They
are
can
fucking
put up-
emergencies.
They can do
the
barricades.
police.
I
Yeah,
know.
the police can lock their front door even though you're not supposed to because it is a public lobby. So why the hell can't we? Just so
Don't
then
know.
during emergencies we can just lock it the rest of the time. It's
That is a
stayed open.
governor question that we'll never get the answer to. I can tell you that right now.
Let's say the police they can put down barricades and stuff. Maybe next time we have them barricade those back doors.
No. If we're getting the training, guess what we get?
What's that?
If we're getting if we're getting that training, we can barricade the doors.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
It's a fire exit. You're not supposed to barricade them.
But the
Or
problem,
at least one of them. You know, you
Yeah, well,
barricade that one, and then they at least have to come through there or through there.
Well, then guess what? What are they going to do? Fine us? Then we can tell Chance, oh, you owe us $1,000, probably in copied papers.
Problem is, if there's something happening down that way and that emergency exit's blocked, they're fucked. So
Well, I mean, you're going to have to compromise either way. There's going to have they can be unlocked or unblocked during the day. And if there's a special event, they can be blocked and unblocked. We can remove. They can be removed.
Yeah, just before whatever's going on at that exact moment.
All right, I'm gonna get
There's options.
loosened up, and then let's go shoot.
Pew pew.
Who else is going?
So
how many want to
I'm
go? How many
going.
want to
I'm
go?
going.
You coming,
Well,
Charlotte?
No, definitely not. Yesterday was 24
What?
hours. I'm on 22 at the moment. So
We're just gonna
I
go
gotta get
shoot
some
gun.
sleep.
Go get sleep.
The American dream.
Making that money though.
What are we shooting?
I don't know. Whatever's there.
1911.
many
I have a
targets
shotgun.
are
I have a
in it?
shotgun back at my place. I'm gonna go grab that.
Is it? Well, are we shooting targets?
Well, we can go shoot some birds. I got a bird gun.
Go
Over
down
under.
the range and shoot down there. I can show you up, I guess.
I should go
Is
get
there a
that
better
damn
place
thing.
than the gun club? I don't know. Is there somewhere else?
Well, technically, all state parks we could shoot in.
Says like a range out in the.
And there's no
Yeah, you
hunting
can
license, but
you know, otherwise they're just going to all start rocking up because of the report to gunshots.
And then what if we get held
Yeah,
up
that's true.
Because then we got to be careful with that too. So, I mean,
Yeah, that's
better
true.
off
Yeah, that's
having
why
a
it'd probably be best just to go down the range and just do it from there.
I mean, that's what we were gonna do.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
How much are shotguns?
Shoot there. You got numbers on the
No
wall.
idea.
Find out there. There's
But you're not allowed
18
to open carry. You have to have it in the. Do you know, my brain is really not working.
You have to have it packed up.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
the
in
word.
what? I don't even have.
You put it in like your trunk.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't think it will fit down your pants leg. So.
You'd think.
Yeah, let's just go in the car.
Not really safe.
Probably not safe. You're right. I need to
Alright.
get some fucking water
I think,
too.
So I think how many wanted to go, dude? I don't know. Let's find out. Sorry to interrupt. How many were gonna go?
Howdy, howdy.
Probably going to the range if he still wanted to go.
No, not right now.
No. Okay. Well, thought I'd offer.
All right.
Appreciate it.
The question
problem.
is, are we still on call?
I think so.
Next question.
Yeah. I mean, I'm responding if something happens.
All right, fair enough.
What is this shit?
Sunny
How
rain,
crazy
man.
Is it raining? Yeah, it's
Sunny
raining.
rain, man. You know, I like that
Where'd you
idea,
get that?
but it doesn't work.
Just think about Flash E umbrella. Probably Billy.
I was expecting more of this protest, but didn't seem to come to anything.
No, Billy just protested himself.
Yeah.
Where's Ben going? Oh, what the hell is this?
The caravan.
Jeez, you're hungry again? Really?
Oh, look, there's
don't know.
also logs in the damn middle of the road.
Son of a.
Oh,
Alright, Charlie.
Gee,
Well,
I
you're
wonder who left
welcome to
those
come
there.
if you want.
Yeah, I'll meet you down there.
Alright.
So should we stop and grab my shotgun or not?
We can.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll shoot the whole store.
All right, let's go. Want me to write it on the map?
Yeah. It's in Vespucci right in that corner, right? Are you talking about your apartment?
No, my office.
Oh, yeah, we know what the other is. Oh, good plan. I'm gonna do that.
What are we doing?
Getting comfy.
Getting changed. I don't want to get, gunshot residue all over my good councilman suit.
There's a good councilman suit.
I know, right? It's red, white, and blue. Oh, look at this. We'll all change together.
You gotta remember. Nah, this'll work.
I guess I'm
Look at
still
that.
on the clock.
Casual.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, good
yeah,
lord.
you didn't fix all your outfit.
You probably haven't used that since the major storm a couple weeks ago.
Exactly. This will work though. This is good enough.
What was that?
Don't worry, it's one of my kinky nights with Miriam. She used to do a lot of bike stuff.
Little biker roleplay.
Yep. I'm the mad biker.
Role play. Shh.
Oh no.
There we
Oh
go.
no, it
Uh-oh.
might be a new change. Oh no, because I fixed all the one.
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh, actually, let me show you this first. I got my boat uniform. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We have to
He's
call you
gonna look like a
captain.
colonel.
Oh, I do like that.
yeah.
You need your topsiders though. You don't need your topsiders. You don't need that. You need
Okay,
fucking
Colonel.
you need some loafers, man.
Admiral.
Should we start
These were the
calling you
closest
Skip?
thing I could find, right?
I think there are.
No, there's you have boat shoes here,
Yeah,
man.
there are boat shoes. Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, it looks good though. I like it.
All right, Skip. We'll start calling. That's what
Yeah,
we'll start
Skipper.
calling you.
Skipper.
Yep.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, you need those with your outfit. Those are topsiders.
Fair enough.
I mean, they wouldn't have laces or anything like that, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I think there are shoes in there somewhere.
Oh, there probably is. That's like the nice blazer. They got the smoking jackets now too.
Oh.
They got what?
Smoking jacket. It's kind of like velvety.
Yeah, I did see that.
I think I need to get a
Rounded
membership
collar.
to that smoking place.
Oh, the one that's down in.
Oh yeah. It's not even that far. It's like right behind us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't Rossetti own that?
Yes, he does.
Maybe
Maybe
not.
not. We could.
Oh, we
That's
could
a
buy
good
an
idea.
office and have a little cigar room for lawyers.
We could do that. That would be good. I do have a warehouse that I was going to use for the business and revenue department.
Get it all done up in like nice wood paneling. Get some big, comfy chairs.
You know what? That's a great idea.
Yeah.
We could just have it could be like a bar association lounge. Like bar members get keys.
You know what? That's a good idea. That's
fucking amazing.
We could do that. We could do that right now.
Yeah, we can pull it together. Good designer.
No, but well,
do.
I mean, obviously, I know the designers that put forth business licenses.
Jam does stuff on the side for fun. I would have said Lucy, but
How is she doing?
Oh yeah.
Lucy, nothing's
More the same, I think. Yeah. She moved her finger last week. But that's been it so far.
Hmm.
Gotta wake up.
Yeah. Could really use her help right now.
Definitely.
Well, I mean, I could help you. I just can't lead any cases that aren't civil.
I mean, I'm overstated anyways. I'm mostly okay. I need somebody to take over court.
Yeah, you need a DA. Like bad.
Well, if Mr. Cogburn is serious about it, that might not be a bad choice.
Yeah. He knows this city.
Exactly. I just don't know if he's willing to give up his private practice for it.
Yeah.
But I do have to confirm
That's right
if
here.
that's even an issue.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some
I don't know.
jurisdictions you can do both, but it's usually
Public
like a
defense
full-
and or just prosecution.
prosecutor and prosecuting and private attorney.
Oh, okay. You guys want to come in? You guys can, but I don't know what you're gonna do.
I'll just wait.
You just get in the shotgun.
Yeah.
The current bar exam is very criminal specific.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this thing in the trunk.
Looks like an antique. Where'd you get that?
Police confiscation.
Oh.
This isn't working.
There we go. That's right now. Still not working? Try this car is very. Here, handle the shotgun.
All right, hold on.
Probably need a bank machine. Was there one in the?
There's one right. Oh, well, PDM.
The kids are calling those ATMs these days.
Isn't there one inside too?
There might be, but I know there's one at PDM.
Yeah,
correct?
there's definitely one at PDM.
We'll do that, and then we can call PD and let them know. And just need money for ammo. That's what's sending a lot.
I got us on that one. Don't worry about that.
Oh, you're not gonna buy my ammo.
Ammo's on me today, Caputo.
All right.
Oh, he's
Buying
spending
votes
that
with
big
bullet.
mayor salary already.
Oh, my big mayor salary. Yeah. I take a pay cut.
Oh, and Mr. Logan, I did recommend to Chief Justice that he removes the interim from the title.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
So maybe he'll do that before he's done.
That would be lovely.
I mean, I haven't seen Kit for fuck all days.
Yeah.
No.
Should be fun. I'm kind of curious to see what the shotgun could do. I can feel the restraint in your driving, Ben.
Oh,
Don't want to give PD any reason to be mad at us.
Yeah. All right, everybody stand around. Well, let's go inside first, and then we'll stand around. Just because I got this fucking hand cannon on my back.
Yeah.
I'll just pop down next door.
I think there might be one in.
All right, stand around. Stand around.
That went to. I don't think there's one in. I thought there was one in here, but hang on.
I never saw one on the phone book, so I don't think so.
All right, hold on. Who did I just give 100 to?
Not me.
Me. I have it. Do you need it back?
Absolutely not. You guys all get $100 for ammo.
Oh, okay. Back into the economy. All right, we'll be right back. I'm just gonna let Davis know.
All right, I'm gonna buy some fucking ammo.
Phone in here. Yeah. Back. That wall right back there. Right here.
I can't carry this. How you doing today? saying I can't carry the ammo.
Which one do you need?
It's fucking 12 gauge and 45 ACP.
Okay. All right. See? All right. Hold on. I got him, Chase. Let me see.
All right, perfect. I can give you some more money if you need it.
Oh no. Oh, I am unable. It's 2.5 pounds. Are your pockets real full?
That's why. Bingo. Yes, it's shocking. It's fucking heavy as all fuck.
There we go.
God
Alrighty.
damn it.
PD is aware.
Oh, that was one of the Italians.
Shit. Here, let me give you something. Let me give you something. Hold on to
If
this.
you want to hand me something, my pockets. I got like.
Well, I got
like almost 10 pounds of space that I could fit in my big baggy jeans. Get out of there.
Wait, what was the Italian?
He was in here and he left.
One of them.
Oh, okay.
I can't give this to you. I'm gonna put it on the ground, see if we can pick it up.
All right. All right, I got it. Here, and see if you can get those.
Thank you, sir.
You're
I'm
welcome.
wondering what the fuck was going on.
Oh, it's Charlie. Perfect.
So how do we get the targets to show up?
I don't think they do.
I've already advised PD there'll be gunshots coming from here. So you see
what are we going
the 0 on 10. Go from the one from the left to the one to the right.
0 to 0.
Try to do 0, 5 to the 0 to the 5.
505.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Christ alive!
You got a local trying to come in?
No. A woman that's half naked, though.
+3.
Ooh, close. That's the rest of it.
Yeah, I like the 45.
Do you think you can get the 25 thing from there?
No, absolutely. A bit of funny angle, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a shame that we can't get targets.
That would be nice.
I was wondering if there's anything in the archery range or something to target on.
Somebody try to unpack this ammo. It won't even let me unpack it.
Don't
Yeah, check
have
it out.
anything in your hand. If you're equipped.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got to put the gun down. Yeah.
You got to put your gun away.
I'm already out of bullets.
Look at all these cases.
Interesting. One pull gets both barrels.
Really?
And try to just touch the trigger. Yep, sure does.
Bang bang.
Yep. You want to try it?
Nah, I'll stick with mine.
I mean, that's pretty fucked up if you walk in on that.
Hell yeah.
What the hell's that?
Damn, that's got a spread on it.
It's kind of ridiculous, actually.
A little bit.
It's almost like you got to shoot at their legs first.
Jeez. All right. So in case you got the shotgun out, you don't stand anywhere within a 30-degree arc in front of it.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Anyone else want to shoot it? Yeah, not at all. You want to shoot? Oh, what the fuck?
Was that local?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, local ran in. Whew, so shot him. Thank you for that.
I need to grab some more ammo.
Everybody okay?
Yeah,
Thanks,
they
yeah.
obviously reacting to the shots.
Yeah. Crazy guy.
Where'd the naked lady go?
She's outside.
Oh, okay, I gotta go thank her.
Yeah, you do.
To the city, by the way.
No, nude. N-U-D-E.
Oh, I thought you said new.
She's not. I know who she is.
Yeah.
Should we be
I
getting
could
Max
hear
maybe a
locals,
paramedic?
So
Where is Max?
He's outside talking to her.
Fuck, I lost him.
We got more guns. Oh, nice.
hold on.
Oh my god, you're so lucky that wasn't loaded. I seriously pulled that trigger as you were slamming him in the face.
I was like, I've got him.
Alright, now we might have police showing up. So
Yeah.
Gotta put the hand cannon away, maybe?
Get back in.
why can't we just have fun?
Get back in. Get back to the back.
Yeah, let's go in the back. Boy.
Yeah.
You sure you don't need a paramedic?
Oh, I'm good.
The Italians are outside walking this way.
Oh, lovely.
Maybe we should get. Let's maybe take Max over to pillbox, get him checked out.
Yeah, I need it. I'm actually okay. I had an aspirin, but yeah.
Fucking locals. All right.
You gotta love them.
How you doing, fellas?
Howdy.
All right, how you doing?
Yeah,
Good, how
doing
you?
all right, doing all right. Fuck, this lady is fucking naked in the middle of the street. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What is this?
She's all.
Alrighty. You sure you
All right, Ben, let me give this to you.
I'll hold it.
This is in my car. Oh.
Is that
Let me give this to you.
Hold on, I gotta put ammo.
All right. Somebody, I just heard a gunshot.
Yeah, they might be shooting inside there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a weird noise. Sounds like a ricochet.
Here, try handing it to me now.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Huh.
That's why I thought we were getting shot at.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Thank you for
Be
your help,
safe, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
And you look fabulous.
Yes.
Classic Chase objectifying.
What? She looked good. What the hell? There's an objectifying.
That's, I believe Miranda Wright. She's the one that stabbed Ramona in prison right in front of me.
Oh.
Oh, that's Miranda.
Well, you'd like to stab her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Up top, up top.
Jesus. She'll probably rip your dick off and beat it.
Yeah, she
As long as it's after. As long as it's after.
How convenient they showed up.
Let's find a payphone. I'll let PD know we're all done.
Yeah, I mean, we're heading in the pillbox to get him checked out, so.
Yeah, I may as well.
Yeah.
I'll let them know we're all finished so they can, respond to any call. Yeah. Said I will.
Didn't even get a chance to shoot the revolver.
This is Max Logan.
I
He
did.
was shot by a local and then saved by a large-breasted, half-naked lady.
Emphasize the large-breasted.
Enormously breasted.
Yep.
Gargantuan, even.
Gargantuan. I love that word.
Look, it's Roxy. Got a patient for you.
Yeah, we have a man in need.
I was
A
shot.
local shot.
A few times.
Yeah, and then he was rescued by a large-breasted, half-naked lady. Rescued.
Gargantuan, even.
Yeah.
Voluptuous.
Let me have a look at you.
I like that word too. Voluptuous. Love it.
Let's see, is it large? Let's have a look at the back.
Oh, your hand.
Am I crazy? Where's the phone here?
I don't know.
Convenient that they Yeah, right here. It's right here.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's cold. Thank you.
Sit to this back here. Stitchy, stitchy.
Oh, shouldn't you have numbed me first?
That's what I'm doing now.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, God. Whew. That feels better.
Yep. There we go. Let's stitch up the extra wound.
Oh, thank you.
Chase, I'm off to bed now.
Oh, awesome.
Do you obviously think you'll be able to look into that will thing for us as well then?
Yeah, I'll get something started up. And look into giving you about tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
It'd be
Yeah,
pretty
just obviously
standard,
then I'll
you know.
write- yeah, then I can just fill in what I need to for it.
Come over here for a second.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I mean, obviously thinking about what happened at City Hall, then seeing them literally walking up on us. Yeah, I just want to be safe.
Sir holding the teddy
Okay.
bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
No problem. Here you go. I want to give you a teddy bear. There you go.
Thank you.
Hello.
Sir.
Yes.
Yeah, before you leave, could you just come here a second? Actually,
I'll be right
both
back.
of you.
There you go.
In my head.
Yep.
So you know how you were at ammunition, right?
Yes.
There were like 4 men and 1 woman who came into the store after you. Do you know any of their names by chance?
I don't, but one of my friends might. Hold on a second.
You might have some
stuff to do.
Do you guys know the names of any of those people that came in? The four guys
Yes.
in the. You do? Okay, let's
Yeah,
talk to this
yeah.
lady over here. All right.
Hi guys. Do you know the guys' names who came into the store after you? I believe 4 Italian gentlemen.
One of them, I believe, was a Tony Moretti.
Was that Tony Moretti, or is
Yeah,
that confused with Tony Ferrelli?
No, Tony Moretti, Moretti. I believe one was named. I don't know his last name, but I know it's Lorenzo. There was a woman with him as well. Her name is Luna.
Okay. Was there
I
any
don't know
other
that-
men there?
I think 2 or 3 other gentlemen. I don't know their names, but it could probably be Antonio Moretti, and I believe the other one is possibly a Gabriel Moretti.
That's fantastic. What's her name, Sarah? If you're comfortable giving that.
Benjamin Rigsinoli. I'm deputy head of security for.
And then I'm Chase Reeves. I'm the head of the Business and Revenue Division, City Hall.
Pretty cool. You
Hi,
guys,
Loretta.
you guys at the security
Hi.
ever thought about
How you feeling?
supplying for the hospital?
Actually, they have.
We needed her here.
Yeah, Ben.
Yeah, what?
She's asking about security at the hospital. He is a city security.
I do. I'm trying to get. Yeah.
Are you
city
trying to do
security.
that?
Yeah, we're trying to. We're getting more staff right now, so we can cover here easier. So.
Cool. Thanks so much, guys. This is just a personal matter.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
You know, I'm mugging. Oh, and the police officers just run off. Well, you guys get well soon. Don't get shot by any more people with ammunition. You guys
We'll
were
definitely
making quite a
try.
ruckus down there, I must say. I was getting blipped all over my radio.
Oh yeah, we were just letting off some steam. The city hall guys got to go out and let some steam off. Sit in the office all day doing paperwork. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
I understand. I mean, I'm stuck behind pillbox reception all day.
Oh well, then you should go to the range and shoot some guns, get that anger out, or the not anger,
I
but
just shoot people.
Oh, fair.
I'm only kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, you could heal them, so.
Do I look like a doctor to you?
Well, kind of. I mean, you're wearing white.
What is that?
I don't know.
Everyone
I don't
wears
know.
white.
I don't know. Maybe I don't spend a lot of time here, so maybe I don't know what a doctor looks like.
Yeah, those large breasts. Just,
The coconuts.
Yeah,
the
Coconuts.
I took the bear from Chase, and it was great.
Yeah, yep, all was great. Big coconuts.
You bared Chase's breasts. Okay.
Nope. That's not even the right. That's not even the right sentence to use. Nope.
Seems pretty close.
I'll draw you a photo, or I'll draw you a picture later.
Of that woman that came in there and took care of that local.
Does it kind of look like this?
Big, round, voluptuous. I like those little tassels. Where'd you get those things for? Like just pull those off.
No, I need more of those.
Like pull them off. Yeah, why aren't the strippers wearing that? That's a good question.
Ask Cindy.
Because it's streetwear.
Yeah, well, what is a stripper but a streetwear person inside a building? I don't know.
Do you think Justice Kerr would kick her out of his courtroom?
I would think he would take a minute, and he definitely would.
Harmony didn't believe me at first when I told her, look, if Justice Kerr showed up and saw you with showing your shoulders, your ass would be kicked out so quick.
Yeah, that woman was completely naked.
Yeah.
What the?
That's a zippy one. We don't have anything in like a city hall SOP for like a dress code, do we?
Kind of.
Kind of.
They're in the SOP.
She was asking questions and making Chase and I awkward.
Who?
Harmony.
Titty? Oh.
No, not Diddy.
I mean, as far as I've been aware since I've been hired here, it's always been business casual.
So are we referring to that woman as Titty?
Oh, and her name's Miranda. I mean,
Miranda Titty Rights?
yeah.
Love it.
Miranda Breast. Tassels McGee. All right, where are we making this bar association? What are we doing?
I have a warehouse that is ready to go.
Oh man, now I have to pass
Not
my
a
bar.
warehouse. It's gotta be something classy.
Like an office?
What about those yeah? What about that building behind City Hall? Is there any vacancy there still?
Oh, there was back in the day. I don't know if it still is. I'm gonna need some damn water here soon.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, if you guys ever want to shoot some pool, I got a pool table here. All right, let me go. Can you grab it out of your trunk, Ben? Thank you, sir.
Yeah, take a water. Can't have a mayor-elect dehydrating on us. That would be a bad look.
That would be a bad look. Probably, you wouldn't vote for me. All right, I'll be right back.
Can't vote for a dehydrating mayor.
No, cannot.
A humidor with cigars, drinks.
Oh my God, let's fucking do this. I got money right now to put on that right now.
I'm fucking in. I will postpone the boat purchase. Help.
Well, it'd be a slight, addition of time.
I mean, I do have.
Yeah, if we'll pull in.
Yeah.
If we chip in a few grand each.
Yeah, let's do it.
I have to pass my bar first. You just said that.
Well, you got this. You got this. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
Well, I've been trying to.
If Dara O'Donoghue can pass the bar, you can
I've
pass the
actually, some of these questions have actually thrown me off a little bit. I'm surprised.
Yeah, a little tricky.
Yeah.
They made that way so you can't just look everything up.
Oh, I mean.
I'm gonna run inside real quick. I'd rather starve than pay $8 for a hot dog. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I hit buy before, or I agreed to purchase before I saw the price.
Fucking $8. Fuck that.
My place up on 68 only charged me $4.
You can get a fucking, what is it, the double bacon burger for like $8 or $9? Fuck that.
I don't know what you're talking about, those juniors. I had a junior and I was pretty hungry. It filled me right up.
Did you really? Maybe I'm getting the wrong one. It was like $3, right?
Something like that.
Like 4 or 5, yeah.
At 4 or 5?
Junior hamburger. I don't know, it's
Alright.
in vain. I just don't like the idea of eating triple bacon.
Hot dog? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh yeah, you heard me before? I'm not paying. I'd rather starve.
No, yeah.
How much?
$8 for a fucking hot dog?
For a hot dog.
What the fuck?
Ah, stole your seat.
Doesn't even have chili on it?
Yeah, not even a fucking chili dog, footlong chili dog, a fucking hot dog for $8.
I go nacho cheese.
Should audit this store just for fucking ridiculous prices.
These in-city places, man, that's a big price gouge. I go for 68, and it's like half that.
Okay, now it's time to try this.
What are we doing?
Cards are rocking.
Okay, now it's because of Okay, something is off about the car. I don't know.
Say again.
Something's off. Oh. This one's. See, look at logs.
Where? I don't see them.
Right in front of us.
You don't see the giant
right
truck
there.
full of planks?
I see the truck full of planks. I don't see the logs in the street.
Oh, I don't see logs.
Oh, I don't know, logs. No, I
One
don't see
right,
logs.
right. Let's see.
Oh,
Huh? I don't see them.
Well, we
Yeah.
just hit it.
I kind of felt a bounce, but
No,
I
I
did
don't
not
see
see
it.
anything.
Like, what do you expect us to do? I don't fucking get it, man.
Billy Dancer. He's got 2 brain cells in his head, and every now and then they fire. They come up with an idea, and then they forget what they're doing.
Jesus.
I remember when he burned, like half his skin was burned off.
What? Oh, how did that happen?
Jesus, we need some landscape, man. The drainage is
Yeah.
terrible.
Good lord. Go swimming in front lawn here.
It's a fucking deluge. Ben's back in.
Ugh.
Somebody got punched around.
Yeah, Jesus. This is a backpack. I don't know whose that is.
What is it? God damn it. They're all gone again.
I don't know. I don't
Who
get.
cares, anyways?
Yeah.
We're apparently elected.
Yeah, I mean this one's unless they're all, maybe they all put them over here. There's a shit ton
Yeah,
over
this
here.
this is the only one that matters.
Yeah.
This election's a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, you guys are pretty much seated. Like,
Mhm.
go pick out your chairs.
But I want to know who's the best.
He wants that popular.
It's gonna be you. You got the popular vote, man.
I'm not used to popularity.
You weren't homecoming king?
God no.
Oh, it's your homecoming queen then.
Oh yeah, of course.
Only on Tuesdays.
That's the days he's at the VU.
It's purely a comfort thing.
That's the title he dances under. Homecoming queen.
Actually, I heard about you. You do that weird thing with the ping pong balls.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
there's all
I
those
squat down
ping
really
pong
low and rock side to side and whack them around.
That's why there's all those
My-
ping
with
pong sized
my-
holes in the
Your
walls.
big balls.
My enormous ball. Oh, I don't know about you guys. I mean, other than Max getting shot, today's been a good day.
Yeah, I mean even then, it wasn't terrible.
Feels
Ended
promise.
great.
Well, don't tell
Yeah,
Max getting shot.
That's how you
short,
build up
know?
immunity.
Yeah.
To bullets and lead.
Oh,
You start
Chase,
off at
I-
22.
Yep.
Case, I slipped your 357 back in your pocket. by the
Well,
way.
thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Oh, speaking of, I have like 100 bullets of 45s. Anybody need any? If any needs.
Oh shit.
I can always use 45s.
Yeah, I'll give you
And
half
there,
of them. I don't
Chase,
need to spend.
I bought you. I bought a pack of 357 because I wanted to try the gun. So here.
Did you try it? How was it?
Yeah, it's
You
nice.
don't
I
wanna know
don't.
how much ammo
I'm not
I
a fan
have.
that it's a single shot, but you know, it was
Yeah.
fun.
Oh my god. Well,
It's
I
a
have about
single shot
400
revolver. I
left.
need to try it.
Yeah, it's a single shot.
That's
Well,
funny.
you gotta reload,
You'll need 'em.
reload after everyone.
Oh no. There's a funny story behind that. I actually, when I first came to the city, I found a bag with 500 bullets in it.
That's
And
not
I'm still
shady at
living.
all.
I am still living off of it. Try to ask it what. You just added to
They
that
still
pile.
work.
Oh yeah.
So they still work.
And they're-
don't they?
yeah, they're all 445s. So I mean,
Yeah, just get a gun to match and you're good.
best purchase I've ever made. But, okay, I'm gonna get this. Try
It's
to
a
get this
good
bar
gun.
exam done. I'm gonna try to get
And
this
it's
done. I gotta,
reliable.
yeah.
Yeah, when are we doing our thing, boys? Do we
I
wanna-
have money right now. Why don't we just call a fucking real estate agent and
Let's
get
go
it?
see what's available.
Yes. How do we do that?
Like let's walk across and see what doesn't have a doorbell on it.
All right, let's do it. I'm so down for this. You don't even know.
Are we looking at that building right behind?
I fucking
Yeah.
I fucking love this idea.
I know. I think I know of one that. Wait, if they have a doorbell, does that mean they're owned by somebody?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. was like,
I know there's Evans's and Kit's thing back there.
Yeah, and
It's still there.
There's Cogburn.
Oh, okay. I mean, it seems like a good spot for it. Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
What
fucking
else
perfect. I love this. You don't even know. I'm so sold on this shit right now.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing.
I mean, if we could put a gun range in there, that'd be fucking great too.
I thought you were finishing the exam then. You coming along?
Oh, I gotta change back.
Yeah, we're checking real estate.
One of them is Charlie's. The others is wait, Balder. Balder's here.
I almost got my office done here, but I wanted the office in Vespucci. Are you kidding me? Did you see one here? I don't see it.
Oh, I did not see one. No doorbell popped up.
Well, this could be a candidate right here then.
Nice. Ground floor. Convenient.
Exactly. Double doors.
Yeah.
That one's open too, but I don't know if they require double doors. I don't see anything here either.
No.
So we got two.
The only two I know of are up there.
Oh, where? Are they upstairs?
Yeah, this one and then the next one down. Both have.
Oh, this is nicer. Well, it's nicer up here. Oh, this one doesn't have a door. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
This is Brian Smith and Cochran, Justice Law Firm.
Yeah, there's a few open.
This one's good. Yeah.
There's actually one that's just in a little corner over here. I wonder if that's available.
Nice, out of the way.
What's that? Oh yeah.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, this one or there's one over here too.
Oh yeah, Jason, I saw this one.
It's kind of out of the way, but
Yeah, I'm down for any of these.
Yeah.
Depends on how big we make it.
Hmm?
Depends on how big the building. You can make it 2 stories.
Wow.
Ooh.
gun range up top, or no, on the bottom.
It needs to reflect the stature of the wonderful lawyers of the city.
Yes. A good area where prosecutors and defenders
You really,
can come
you
and
really
smoke.
do not want to say that. Are you wanting to include disbarred attorneys such as Ace of Spades?
Nope, it'd only be at bar active
Yeah, have to have a
attorneys.
bar license.
And be active.
In good
Wait,
standing.
can you revoke keys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Do they have to be there?
No.
Perfect.
Well, I'm down to get
How do
some
we,
real estate agents
yeah,
right down here right fucking now.
How do we do that? How does title work in this? Who's going to own it, I suppose?
Yeah, we'll have to pick one owner. Who's less likely to get disbarred?
Probably me.
Bar certified, so
I mean, I don't mind doing it.
You got an honorary bar card right now.
I don't plan on getting disbarred, so you know,
I don't think so unless someone throws a moldy, semi-attached flip-flop in my face.
That's very specific set of circumstances.
Yes, that's why I left being a lawyer.
How does construction work? Is that open only to the owner, or can anybody do that?
What do you mean, like furniture?
Yeah, furniture,
You would just give
decoration.
that permission for the movers to help them. That's how all the design companies do it. They just have the owner gives them permission to order the movers to come in.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind having it. I'm going to look what I'm having with you.
Yeah.
And you know I'm around, so
Yep. Same.
we can even write something up if we need to.
We're all attorneys, we know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever's clever. I mean, I'm all right with the word of mouth or, there needs to be like the bylaw that if you don't have an active card, you're not going to be accepted or allowed.
Yeah.
Correct.
But the ownership, I mean, could be just a,
Apartment. It's not like it's
yeah,
It's not like it's a Rockford Hills mansion.
Yeah.
exactly. So, I mean, I got what is it going to be, like $8,000 between the
Yeah, I
four
guess
of
we gotta
us?
figure out the price. Ben, you buying in or? Just thinking about
I'm in.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in whatever. I do have a vision for it, and it sounds like we're on a similar page for it, so. Classic,
Yeah.
high end, like the Belmont kind of, but indoors.
Yeah, exactly. We want an office, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah, we don't need kitchens or anything like that. Just
We're lawyers.
if they can do it.
We survive on takeout food.
Exactly. If they could do a 2-story office, I don't even know what the interior is like.
Yeah. I mean, I know the one, like Justice Law Firm, it's a little reception area and then 2 offices. But I'm presuming that all of that can be, built into.
Yeah, we're gonna have like a coat check at the entrance.
I think even if we get like payphones and stuff in there too.
Oh, that'll be perfect.
Yeah.
Do business, relax, retreat.
Exactly.
We do like a poker night, get a pool table.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, exactly. I have a pool table, a nice little bar, lounge area for the smokes.
Yep. A well-stocked humidor.
Well stocked. That'd be fucking great. Like storage that just has nothing but fucking cigars in it.
We just got done saying how great it is to see City Hall populated, and now we're all planning to not ever be in City Hall. We're all gonna hide over here.
Well,
I mean,
I mean, we would have a phone. We
weekly
could have a
thing.
phone
Yeah.
and literally list it so they can at least call us.
They can call and say, "Hey, we need you over here," and we'll say, "We're not here right now. Leave a message."
There's got to be some perk to having a bar license, and this should be it.
Yeah.
Maybe the bar license lounge.
Mm.
Oh, call it past the bar.
That's exactly what I was going to call it. Pass the bar.
Yeah, I like that.
Pass or pasta?
Oh, past the bar, fine. Past the bar.
That's what I mean, like, yeah. Pass the bar.
Yep, lounge.
PASS the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
or we could go like, we could make it like a club name.
A what?
We could go like a club name, something imperial sounding.
Like what?
I don't know. We'll think on it. The
Yeah.
like pass the bar. No, not the Caputo. Jesus Christ.
Inside Mr. Caputo. Love it. Love it.
Homecoming
That's
queen.
something like, you know, like the King's Club or something like that. You know, the homecoming queen.
No one would ever know what it actually was.
Yeah, that's true. So I got a little bit of bad news.
Okay.
I have a little pocket fax here, and I was faxing one of the real estate agents I know that work for my department, and he is saying that there's an issue with building new places.
Yes.
So what we can do, though, in the interim, is get a designer in to that storage unit that I have, and they can just design it all, you know, nice, and we can at least use that in the interim of buying another one. And I can just give you guys all keys, and we could just do it ad hoc right now.
How long are they thinking?
He doesn't know. There's no ETA. It'd probably be similar to the fumigation shit.
Oh, I hope it's not that long. That was forever.
Yeah, he just doesn't have an ETA, so I have nothing to compare it to but that. So.
Damn it.
So, food for thought. I mean, I need to get that place furnished anyways. It's not gonna be a big deal.
So it's like a warehouse, though?
Yeah, it's a warehouse.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
That's a.
I like this
that's a
location
downer.
too.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Close to City Hall. It's a
Mhm.
nice building. I mean,
Yep.
unless there's any other places you can make up for.
No, this is perfect, man. It's literally right across the street. I imagine us after a long day in court, walking over here and just fucking chilling the fuck out. Vespucci's great and I love it, but you got to drive to it.
You know, we need like an underground tunnel going from like holding cells.
Oh, that would be fucking perfect.
And then you just come over here and you pop up right over there and go sneak in.
That would be perfect.
Away from all the riffraff.
Yeah. Someone called the governor and asked him to get a tunneling device. I'm sure that won't cause any problem at all.
So how quick can I get this bar exam back?
Fairly quick. Just depends on the judge, I guess. I mean, I'm sure if you send Wade a fax, he'd check it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him something to do. He's almost wrapped up.
I think I got like 14 of the 18 questions done. Also, I hate the fact that Bingo the Clown is used in almost every example. Change back into my work uniform. But you guys got any Mexico City Hall? You see anything?
I'll probably head back further.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe take a breather.
Yeah, I gotta possibly think about seeing someone that looked like that woman at the gun store. Yeah, yeah.
I got something in about an hour, so I might go take a nap before I go do that.
All right. You know.
Actually, I might have to meet this paralegal lawyer first.
Oh, there you go. Well, either way, we need to get the city hall. The city hall. What are they? The city hall boys? What are we?
boys.
City Hall gang.
City Hall gang together again.
Yes, definitely.
And hopefully Max doesn't get shot again. What? How do you do that? How do you do that?
I just think about like a gang. Yeah, there's a second gang, a third gang.
Well, which one are we?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we have to pick. We have to pick one.
Let's see. There are 11 to choose
I don't like
from.
that one. That one hurts my wrist.
All right.
11 to choose from.
Here's this one.
Looks like
Looks like you want to surf.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, but you can think about it. We're setting the bar.
Oh, it looks like you're coming to the stage. Oh,
This one looks like I'm just about to fuck my hand. All right.
All right. Well, I'll do the gang. You do one. Somebody else does two, and someone else does three. So we take a look at them all.
All right. Who's doing what?
I did gang.
I'll do 2.
This is 4.
Two and 4 look alike. What about 3? I don't know, sir. I don't know.
3 works.
3 works.
All right, 3.
Perfect.
City Hall gang.
City Hall gang.
That's it.
This is the secret handshake to get into the.
Oh, that's true. I
the
like that. I
homecoming
like that. I like that. The homecoming club.
The homecoming court. That's it. The homecoming
Oh my god.
We'll think on the name. We got some time.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Fucking
they-
love it. Fucking love it.
Some of these
I don't know
shitty
what the
hot
fuck they
dogs.
did.
You spent 8.
Jesus Christ, you must be rolling in cash.
Yeah, you're making too much money if you're paying for $8 shitty hot dog.
Yep.
No, I was desperate.
I bought it.
This is ammo money
does-
that I got before I got it from Chase.
Chase bought it.
That's fair. That's fair. I just helped you fucking. No, not at all.
Okay.
Save it for the next time I go shooting.
Wait a
It'll be-
second.
Wait a bullet went out my ass. And if we had to make it.
Yeah, we got a roof we can get up on.
Oh wow, this is not taking at all.
They're everywhere. Or is this a pain in the ass to get up to?
No,
Well-
it's not. It can be.
I like that first one though.
This one right here? I just like it because it's looking down on it.
And then you know what you could do right here? Welcome to the first Galactic Empire! Yeah, that's what you-
Actually, Caputo, that's you should do that.
I can't. I don't have that.
That range.
reflection.
No.
No, I don't. I'm very- Say, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear. And you know, if it becomes too much, you can just jump off it.
Yep.
I was gonna say, you have a hotline right to the roof. There's even a nice little area up there.
I think I like this one. What do you guys think?
I love this one.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect.
Homecoming court.
You get titties, you get titties, and maybe you'll get titties!
Titties for all.
Titties for everyone.
God bless America.
And God bless titties.
Hell yes.
And
especially ones that come and save Max from being attacked by locals.
Yeah, you got saved by the dits.
Yeah,
That's twice.
The titties of justice.
Oh wait, now that's a name.
Titties of justice.
Yeah. Gotta have something inconspicuous though, so we can refer to it in its company.
Drugs Club. No, that's not inconspicuous. The Gentleman's Club.
Plus, we really want to be stupid. Have you ever heard about the Breakfast Club?
Oh my God, we need to have a fucking pole in there. Is there a fucking stripper pole we can put in there?
Yes, there's a way.
I'm sure there is.
Cindy was telling me all about it.
We can hire like a stripper for one day and then just like sit around and smoke cigars and talk business.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Cindy mentioned when she was dating one of the paramedics that he had a stripper pole in his house.
Is that paramedic now a city council member?
No comment.
That's a yes.
No, that's the hardest yes
Yeah,
I've
we can do
ever
all
heard.
sorts of things. You can have like every Friday we have like a night where we have services, waitresses,
Oh, that'd be fucking great.
like theme night.
We're helping small businesses.
Just
Exactly.
Supporting small businesses.
meanwhile helping ourselves, and that's important.
That is very important. The most important. What is this? Someone's backpack.
Backpack.
Yeah, it's a backpack.
You doing all right there, sir?
Oh yeah, that's I just did a lot of running and trying to avoid getting too soaked out there.
By now.
Yeah,
That's a
it
low.
is raining.
There you go.
Calm
Gotta
down,
get your
cats
umbrella.
and dogs. Oh, for sure. That's certainly.
Oh wait, aren't you the environmentalist guy?
Yes, that's me.
Oh, you Mr. Walensky.
Yes, I am.
Perfect. Attorney General Benedict Caputo.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah, likewise. Okay, let's have a little chat and see what.
I can, if you need a second for whatever was going on, I can just wait in the corner over there and take a number or whatever
No.
whatever works for you, sir.
Have you voted yet?
We're good.
Yeah.
I
Did you
have,
vote?
yes. Did it
Oh,
yesterday.
there you go.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
What else could we waste this time on?
On to 100.
By adding 2, then subtracting 3.
While doing push-ups.
I can't even do that. That's ridiculous. No, come on, Mr. Walensky. Let's see what you.
All right.
All right, I'll see you boys later.
All right, good luck.
Have a good night, sir. You getting out of town?
Here in a little bit. Might hang out for another 10, 20 minutes.
Alrighty, I'm gonna probably do the same.
How you doing there, boss?
Max,
What's up, Gary?
before you head off, what the fuck happened here?
What?
What do you mean?
What do
Like,
you mean?
there's blood everywhere.
We weren't here. We don't know.
I'm going to go ahead and guess that someone had a problem with someone else, and then
Yeah.
they continue that problem over there, and then they realize they're can end their problem at that one,
Yeah.
and then they made up and left.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I got shot, so.
He did. True
Now-
story.
You got shot.
I did.
Yes, he did. He's the only public defender that ever got shot.
When did you get shot?
Oh, what, 20, 30 minutes ago? 20 minutes ago?
What the? Why did you get shot?
I don't know.
The real question is who saved him.
Yeah. Chase, tell him.
Was it you,
Take
Chase?
it. No, it was not, and I'm
No,
glad it
no.
wasn't actually.
No, it was a wonderful. It was wonderful.
Breasts that
Who saved
have
you?
wings of
Who saved you?
saviors. This naked woman with big ass tits. True story.
I mean, that sounds magical. Can America get any
Tell me.
better than that? I don't
Tell
know.
me about
God
it.
bless America.
Fucking A, shoot some guns and get saved by a big titty woman.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the way it should be. That is the way life should be. But I am actually going to clock off now. It's been a hell of a ride.
All right.
What a day.
Well,
Have a good
fun,
one.
And, I'll see you next time.
No, I'm definitely gonna go be sleeping. I think I'm gonna take a long nap.
Sounds good.
It was a pleasure meeting you today.
Yep, definitely. Good to meet you too.
Oh, Chase, I didn't realize you hadn't Gary yet. Yeah, Gary's one of the new public defenders.
Yeah, welcome aboard.
Yeah,
I met him earlier
we-
today.
Yes.
Yeah, I met
that's right,
earlier.
yeah, you told me.
How did your meeting go? The chat and everything like that. The city council meeting.
Oh, I think my speech went really well.
Well, I mean, your speech was
Hopefully-
great. It was, what's his name, who brought down the house. Not in a good way.
Oh, Mr. Man.
Well, hopefully that.
Oh,
that
Billy-
speech is what
Billy
gets
Blake.
you those
Yeah, Billy
votes
Blake.
and get it done.
Yeah,
I was
hopefully,
here for Billy's
hopefully.
one. Billy wants to put a nuclear silo into the city.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
that bill.
Billy.
Yeah.
There was two Billies. One who was just bitching and moaning about stuff that nobody had the power to do anything about.
No problem.
Yeah. Forgot his name. Billy. Oh my God, I forgot.
Banter.
Banter. That's what it is.
Oh, the dude with the blue hair.
Yes.
Yeah, him.
Was a taxi man, but now I think he's a lumberjack or something like that.
He was
Something like
fired
that.
from the taxi company.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah. Nah, all right. Well,
Alrighty.
I apologize. I'm sorry that you got
No, no, no.
shot, but I'm
I'm good.
really glad that you got saved by a big titty, beautiful woman.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
they
and,
know.
and when we say big titty, it's really an understatement.
Yeah.
Really.
They were
Listen,
really
you,
big.
you don't need to convince me.
No,
I've
just
actually
imagine the
lived
most
with you
perfect
in my time off.
fucking tits, man. Just imagine the most perfect tits, and then times that by 10, with
Yeah.
little things on the nipples, and that is that is it.
I don't think they were perfect. I mean, I've seen perfect tits.
Okay, put it down. 9.5 at
Remember-
least.
Okay, maybe I'm a little biased.
That's true. You are. You're
I used to be
taken.
very
You know-
open-minded.
I'm single. Listen to me. They were perfect tits. Okay.
We're all part of the DOJ here.
What?
Yep.
We can say that.
What do you think,
perfection
Harmony?
is
What are the
subjective.
perfect
First
tits?
thing I hear when I come over here.
What's your opinion on the perfect tit?
Fake.
No. Hell no.
Fake.
All American natural titties. Off the
Yeah,
record.
I have to
All
agree with that.
American
The
made.
natural
That's what
way.
you mean.
yes.
Oh goodness.
All right,
All
sir.
right, see you, Gary.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
You too.
Have a good one. I can't-
Max, you got
okay.
a free minute?
I certainly do.
Yay!
Chase, if I don't see you, don't fall asleep in any locked offices today.
I won't. I'll fucking not do that again.
All right, where you want, Chad? Harmony? Down here, upstairs? Where you want?
Down here.
Alrighty.
Well, I definitely had a lot of fun today, man.
Yeah, it's been needed. But I'm still suspicious.
Oh, it's rightfully so.
Oh, more so now than ever.
What's that old saying? Keep your friends close, your enemies closer.
Yeah, but I want to bite her.
Well,
I'm at the point
that's
where it's enough to like for me to definitely bite. Well, wait. I'm gonna wait it out like we agreed. So.
yeah. We just
These hot dogs are disgusting.
yeah. They fuck that. $8 worth of disgusting, shriveled up dick hot dogs. So yeah, I think waiting is the right choice. I mean, yeah, we need more. Need more.
But well,
this is
no,
bigger.
she-
This is bigger than I think we're
No,
even
but-
thinking.
Yeah, but she's openly lying now. Like it's she's getting caught in the lies.
But let her continue to lie. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't know that we know what we know. You know. And I didn't mean for that sentence to come out like that, but it totally did. Okay. So
Yeah,
so
well,
you
it
know
is
it's
what it
good.
is.
Yep.
Yeah.
As long as we document stuff and bring it to the judiciary and eventually the detectives and all that, then we're good.
Yeah.
Because right now, I think firing her would be a bad decision.
Yes and no. I agree with you, but at the same time, like, there's no employment law protecting her.
Yep, and there's no but there's no employment law saying that we should get rid of her yet. I mean, this is what I was talking about in my speech. There's no corruption laws right now.
There is.
Not in the sitting office of the BRD. Let me read what we do have on.
Okay, there is a charge in the penal code for government corruption.
Yeah, but trying to what? Corrupt a government official. Right? Let me read it. I gotta read it. I think it's corrupt a government official. It's not.
Hold on. So actually, she has conspiracy to commit a crime. No person shall take part in conduct constituting a crime that is to be performed with another, or agree with one or more persons to engage or in or cause the performance of organized or direct
What the fuck?
that crime. All right, there's one.
I'm trying to get the penal code.
Government corruption. No person shall utilize their office to acquire undue benefit, prevent the due course of justice, willfully deprive a person of their rights, or engage in unlawful conduct while acting in an official duty, nor shall any public official or their agent conceal or cover up any felony. Ooh, you did not even hear anything I just said. Okay.
I did, totally did. For that one. No person shall utilize their office to acquire undue benefits, prevent or due course of justice. So she's not doing that yet. Willing to deprive a person of their rights. She's not doing that. Or engage in unlawful conduct while acting in the opposite duty. So that one she could be applicable to. Nor shall any other agents conceal or cover up a felony. Well, so the third one, it could be applicable. But well, what are we saying is an unlawful act? Lying to a government official?
Lying to a government official using government.
Well, that would be obstruction. That'd be obstruction of justice.
But she's giving government information to unknown parties.
I think obstruction. Obstruction's a misdemeanor. No person shall partake in any act designed to obstruct, deceive, hinder, or delay the administration of justice. So that one would apply. And then the even worse one is a felony obstruction. No person shall partake in any act designed to obstruct, deceive, hinder, or delay the administration of justice connected to a felony crime. So right now she would only be up for obstruction, and what was the other one we said?
The government corruption. What are you talking about?
Ooh, oh my God! And I'm a prosecutor now. I gotta start thinking about this. Yeah, the first one was what was it? I don't remember it, but remember the obstruction, the misdemeanor. Then we also have.
You do realize the government corruption is basically one step lower from treason, because treason. No, here's treason. No person shall work to undermine the democratic processes of the state of San Andreas or its institutions, gain unlawful access to confidential information held by the state or its institutions, or cause severe disruption to vital city or state infrastructure at the direction or control of a foreign government or its agents with the intent to serve the foreign government's interests. I guess that's not really treason, but she's cheating on it because she's. That's why I was thinking the other one is more applicable, because she is trying to aid a. It's not a foreign body, but I guess it is a organized crime.
Yeah. One that can be applicable is aiding and abetting. No person shall command, advise, furnish, or otherwise enable another person to commit a crime. So the
Never
question would
can
be
figure out where you swipe. It's so
enable.
much easier on the front.
Oh yeah, it's like right in front of that notepad.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I think we need to do is just.
I'll let you guys do what you got to do. I say I'll play the nice part for now, but she's making it very, very difficult.
Well, I gave her a bit of information that no one else knows. So besides you guys, well, whoever's going to stake out my building.
Yeah.
And then if they're caught like hanging around there, we know that she's obviously still working to give out my location and my whereabouts. I mean, I could even like one day just be like, hey, look, I'm gonna go back to my apartment. It's been a long fucking day, yada yada yada, not show up, and then you guys stake that fucker out. You know what I'm saying? Because then we know indirectly that she's giving that information out. So, yeah, let me look at the penal code because there'd be a couple things.
As a my prosecutor side is because it's organized crime. I would push for that government corruption. That's just me.
Yeah, but right now they haven't done anything. Following us isn't against the law. There's no restraining order against them.
Well, it's conspiracy to commit government corruption. So she'd be charged with a conspiracy crime, not with, or actually conspiracy with the attempt of government corruption.
No person shall take part in constituting a crime that is to be performed by another, or agreed with one or more persons to engage in cause the performance of crime, with the intent to take part, organize, or direct that crime. So we could get her on. She's not taking part in it, but she's telling me. No person shall take part of the conducting. What's that?
Her female friend Luna is trying to get my postal information, from what it seems like too.
Luna? What's?
She's the blonde. She was the platinum blonde woman that was in the SUV that followed us yesterday.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice her. So you guys can't say that I'm just out for dits and nats. I didn't even notice this girl.
That's when she started panicking and freaking out and started blaming me for everything.
Well, all right. We'll have to fucking talk about this more. I gotta get ready to go. See a nice voluptuous woman like that we saw earlier. So I definitely appreciate you, Ben. I'll be try to get my mind off the election. But how many total votes were actually given
for the mayor?
Yeah.
As of right now, 59 votes.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good turnout.
Yeah.
Actually, a pretty good turnout. All right, yeah. Obviously, I'll still be tripping about it, but
sorry, I'm going back and forth between. I'm looking at the facts. For you, do you have access to the city hall facts?
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't. I have no idea. When all that shit was, when Joy was telling me all that stuff, I have no idea what all that stuff's about.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get you into that. So you're technically part of city hall staff.
All right, guys. I am literally gonna go get ready and go see someone that I've been wanting to see for a while. Yeah, thanks for anybody that was checking it out. I had to record some of that, record a speech and stuff. So I'll go through that and try to make some
But yeah,
content
no,
with
you
it.
should have had that a while ago.